Am I live? Hey, I'm actually live, kind of. I actually scheduled the stream and went live, my boy. Did I do this right? Hey, yo. Nah, I'm proud of myself today. I've started every stream not being proud of myself. We're live on time, my boy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing-ass day. Thank you for all the love on the Impossible Challenge video, episode number 22. It's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, we're finally where we needed to be to get the PvE streams back. I almost did it today, but I'm like, I feel like it doesn't make that much sense to do it today because I feel like the episode just dropped. So stay tuned for that this week. Maybe Aquila and that. Maybe like no PvP. I'm kidding. What's good, my man Estefanos? What's good, my man Cookie? What's good, Redstone? What's good, WIZ? What's good, Anthony? What's good, Arch? Hey, y'all, good vibes today, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday, I mean, I just don't see it going worse than yesterday. The way that stream ended, oh my god, bro. That might have been some of the corniest nonsense I've had the misfortune to see. It's fine. It's fine. If y'all caught it, y'all caught it. But you know what? Hey, that's fine. We're on to the new. It's a new day. You feel me? What's good, Aaron? How you doing, man? What's good, Plutonio? What's good, Stormhawk? Let's hope we start off well today, man. Sauce is making a PvP masterclass soon. I might. I may or may not have changed multiple decks, like quite a bit actually. So I'm giving it the realest attempt. That's all I gotta say, man. You'll see multiple new decks today. What crazy nonsense is gonna happen this stream? I don't know, you know, hey, that's the thing. I don't know until it happens, you feel me, my boy? Nah, but I got new decks. Deadass new decks. Like, you'll see new spells, like, almost immediately. So that's pretty cool. I feel like every time that happens, you know, it gets a little exciting. There's honestly some combos that, like, I'm like, could this work? And I don't even think anyone's really gone out of their way to try it. Definitely not in live realm. I think maybe I saw some of these cookings in test realm, but, you know, not that much, you know, man? The crazy's probably all balances. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not happening. Bro, we've had too many. They have to get tired of balance people at some point. If we're streaming every day, they gotta get tired at some point, man. Did I consider making a PvP guide series? I think I have to because so many people want to PvP, but they feel intimidated by it, bro. And it seems to be, like, manifesting in the queue, you know? But you know what? That's fine. I feel like, you know, eventually, whether I make a guide or not, I feel like people are gonna PvP, you know, man? I hope Aquila update changes things. That's what I hope. Yo, what's good, Kappa Call? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Y'all excited about today? They're all liquidity. What does that mean? What is he yapping about? Sauce Balls, how's ingrowing? Ingrowing? I don't want to be ingrown. Goddamn. Like a hair or something? Hey, but if you're asking me how it's going, you know, I'm just happy that I said I would upload the PvE series weekly. And I feel like I really did that this week, like dead ass, you know? Yo, Bundy Gaming, thank you for the 11 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Where do you get poison spellments? Well, they're event spellments, meaning Beast Moon. Now, if you want to, what I would recommend in a week, I want to say, maybe a week and a half, I want to say like in 8 to 9 days, the next Beast Moon that's going to happen, it drops a recipe. So you can get the reagents, get the recipe. All you need to do is get a crafting table, like a basic crafting table. You're good to go. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what I would do. I mean, at this point, the other way you could do it if you do a lot of Beast Moon is like farm spam a bunch of Death Moon seeds. That's what I did. It took a while. It took multiple days, and I'm not talking about like a short session, like, you know. But I feel like poison, I don't know, man. It's more of a surprise utility, you know. Speaking of poison, you know what? Good. Give me an ice. I don't mind. I have a new setup today. Y'all might notice the stitch. I've been doing a lot of Beast Moon behind the scenes, so y'all might see the Beast Moon stitches. Bro, I look like a rat though. Oh my god. Should I do a brace? I think you don't need this. As far as actually, you know what? I think get rid of that. I don't mind shielding. If they are ice fire, they're probably gonna elephant. We might need the 12 ret, so I'm getting life pips first, but there's a Dumoni in my hand. Yeah, I'll show the stats after. I got y'all, since it is a new setup. I think this one's easier to do, actually, for a lot of people. That's the other, you know, that's a bright side. Guys, I think we have to avoid... I don't know. I think it's better to avoid weaknesses against ice in general. That hoe does not have that much health. Am I tripping? The HP is so high. I know, right? It's a little exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, I've used this setup before. I didn't have to get anything new. I mean... Unfortunately, we do have to do that. Maybe get rid of that. I think that's your only good move, right? Wait, it is an ice, right? It has to be. Why is his HP? Is it my HP is high? For some reason, I just feel like his HP doesn't feel like it's all that right now. Like, am I tripping? I think the next move is weakness if they aura again. No more fairy looking wizard. Listen, that Stitch wasn't gonna happen for forever, you know, man. I'm sorry, guys. Damn, I'm already like in a lot of trouble. I have to weakness here. Why does this always happen, bro? I have like so many auras, but I never pulled them when I need to, you know? I mean, maybe all we can do is weakness and... Oh, that's pretty good. You do this, but you need to have an immolate ready to go, right? All day. I love this move. I actually got it at a good time. Because I don't think they could really respond to the threat of that weakness in time. Unless they have the perfect move. Do they have a woolly? Okay. It already begins. It already begins. It is already a very annoying start. I mean, the good news is... You know, wait. I noticed the title says 1001. What the dicks? Oh my god. Yo, thank you. That's how you know I was in a rush to go live today. Damn, there's a lot of y'all. No one pointed it out. Are we like illiterate as a community? I mean, you have to do this, right? That did a lot of damage, y'all. That's like 2,000 damage already. But I'm getting rid of an aura. That's got to be like, what, 600 right back? I mean, I'll take that. Get rid of his aura, my aura, all auras. All auras are gone. Okay. I think you need both fire and life pips. It's kind of a weird one, for sure. This is like a very good card. I don't mind Ghoul and Dumoni with shield, so the hand isn't bad. So all he did was go for a weakness. Interesting. I think you have to Ghoul right now. Right? It's like a decent drain. I love how there's almost zero stream delay. Hey, come on, man. If I'm full time, I got to give y'all the good internet. Like, the internet's got to be good, my boy. I'm a little nervous that he's going to shoo. Is that really what's about to happen? I mean, that's fine. It's not, like, I just Ellie shield. I'm good. Right? I mean, yeah, I think Ellie shield would be the best way to deal with an incoming shoo. I need, like, all of this, huh? Yeah, that's the annoying thing about fire. Depth fire. Like, you got to keep your fire. Would I just send a hidden bubble? He's weaknessing a lot, y'all. I mean, I don't think you have a better move than just a hidden bubble. Like, dead ass. Because I'm using the poison, right? Like, I think that's basically all we could do. I gotta undo the damage he's done. No crit, but honestly, it wasn't really worth it. Let's be honest. I mean, I don't know. Am I catching up off of that? Like, the ghoul, the poison, and the hidden bubble, all with, like, that many buffs? Oh, dude, I keep pulling things I want. I feel like we're not behind. He's done about 2K. I'm about to do, like, 2K. If he's gonna shoo, though, then it becomes a problem. Yeah, I could have told y'all that was coming. So right here, at least, we're not, like, cooked. I think we have to get rid of the elephant and dig. My best move is to dig for immolate. But also, I don't mind... I mean, I could trap aura while I wait, right? I think trap aura might be better. I don't know, actually. I think get rid of this. That's all I have. I mean, okay, Dark Surge and hope that you pull what you need, right? What does the ×1 next to Tuaret mean? That's a great question. Basically, there's a bunch of Andes that ran around heal spamming for a while. So they had to cap the biggest heals. So all that means is that there's a cap on how much you can spam it. That's literally all it is. I mean, guys, we really need... This isn't good. Yeah, we need to be able to get rid of these traps right now. I carry 5 immolates inside. I also do have shields. So, I mean, I'm hoping that we don't get completely... Okay, I mean, that's, I guess, the best that we got, right? You have to do this because Winter Moon is too good. I am setting up a Dumoni, which is kind of cool. But see, now I feel like you want life pips for Elephant. So there's a lot that you need. Then get rid of that, get rid of that. Still not getting what I need, though. What is that? It's not a good move. I guess we have to shield again, though, right? Because they have a winner. I guess, no, it's not the worst move. It's not a bad move. I think we want a hidden bubble. out of a shield. But we need a bunch of life pips. We basically have to pull for Toilet. Yeah, I mean, we got the Ellie shield, so at least let's not pull like crazy. I think get rid of that and get rid of that. Start getting life pips. Do this. You can't bubble when he has a Winter Moon like that. Am I really better off going for a hit and bubble next turn if he does, like, want it? Because I could do Moni, I think, right? I mean, I could literally just shield spam. It's not the worst idea. I guess that's what we're doing. Ooh, hold up. That might not be what we're doing. Do I have to shield again? I mean, at least on the bright side, we are getting life pips. He did just get rid of my Dumoni, right? Because the fire shields are going to be gone. I think get rid of that. I'm stuck shielding, but you know what? That's fine. It's better than dying on the spot, right? I also think that means he doesn't have a way to break the ice shield. Yo, let's go, Boarlord. How you doing, man? You caught me, bro. You caught me in a game already. We have to get the bubble back right now. Like, high key. You don't need two of these. I just don't see it. I think one good buffed one is, like, all you need. I mean, there's still 2 traps, so Immolate is still worth using. I mean, you could hit and bubble first, but really you should Immolate and then Trap Aura with another Immolate ready to go. That's what you should be doing. Do we really not have... Okay, I do have it. I think I have to do it. I think we need to do this into a Trap Aura to stay in, y'all. So the traps are going to be gone now, right? At least that's something, because that way, you know, like, most of his aggro is gone. I don't know why he sent that so quick. That hoe did not care. But yeah, we basically got a buffed-ass Immolate if I Trap Aura, as long as I just have another one, right? Which I feel like we could do pretty easily. And then we should worry about hitting and bubbling, I think. Okay, perfect. Now we're not as worried about his traps, right? Now, I do have the Oni still set up, but I'd rather hit and bubble out of a Trap Aura, I think. Because then I win. If I can do that, I would win on the spot. Let's see. That looks like it's a 3-fold, if I had to guess. Yeah, okay. So to me, that means that he might turn that into traps as well. So this is like your favorite card of all time. That being said, dude, there's nothing wrong with this move, right? Guys, oh wait, I know why he did that. He just doesn't want me to heal with King Art. That's all it is. He's gonna Elephant, and he doesn't want me to heal with King Art. Or whatever I'm gonna use, I guess. Right? I mean, can I be honest, though? Like, a buffed Immolate? I don't mind this. I guess, yeah, we messed up a little bit if he does Elephant. Which I think is, like, so likely. That's a Elephant. So, we don't have Dumoni anymore. We're, like, out of shields. And we can't heal well. Yeah, that was a good infection, for sure. At least we got a hit and bubble out of it with the buff, right? But is he just winning outright? Because that's so much value, dude. But can I be honest? If I didn't pull the Immolate, one of my 5 Immolates, this is all I can do. So if I lose, it's because we didn't pull it early enough. It's really all it is. I think we are gonna hit and bubble. I don't even think you need that. Yeah, I just don't see it, actually. I think that's too good of a move not to do, right? I don't know. Got a 3-fold deaths now. I mean, yeah, I see why. I think that's, like, literally all we could do, right? At least it's something. I feel like I've done good buffed hits, but he's just getting higher value moves. And the he don't got it earlier with the traps were really, really not it, dude. I have this in my deck now for when they Toilet. It doesn't look like he's going that route, so I feel like we almost don't need it. This, in my opinion, is really good if we Toilet, though. So I don't mind that. I'll keep it. I'm keeping it for now, my boy. Guys, is the Immolate keeping up with everything else that he's doing? This is a bubble, right? At least. I think we just bubble right out of it. That's fine. Yo, let's go, Cord. How are the games? We just started. But I'm going to be honest. Yesterday, I lost so much rank. And I was just salty. I was just too salty. So I'm hoping that today doesn't go like that, y'all. I mean, we'll do this. We have to, right? I mean, are we really going to dig for more shields? I'm below 7,000 already, dude. And he still let so much. It's because I don't have a good mid-range hit. That's the issue, and he already took a Wooly, too. That's the problem. Yeah, I mean, that's silly, if you ask me. It's okay, he's below 10,000. And a Doom-Oni, to be honest, would bring him even further, right? So he has bubble the whole time. Unfortunate. We probably do have to go for a brace, I think. Or we could just take the Doom-Oni. If I've literally not... Just take the base Doom-Oni. Because what are the odds that... I mean, then you would have to get rid of that, right? If I took that, it makes more sense to brace out of it and stuff. So, yeah, I guess. Oh, my God. Why does YouTube say that I don't have enough to maintain streaming? Are we good? Oh, no. Dude, my internet, I never know when to trust it anymore, man. It's like there's a week where nothing happens, and then suddenly it gets stupid. I mean, I don't know if this is even smart. I'm just trying to, like, keep up with the Wooly that he did. And this is literally the highest damage move. 3K, dude. I mean, that can't be that bad, right? Surely that wasn't the worst idea. I don't even know why that would be. Like, we're winning now. If you think about it, LOL, you know. Do you have fiber? Yeah, I have fiber. Hell yeah, I do. That's like a must. You know, I gotta do it to him. Guys, I think you just can only brace. The game needs to give me more of my braces, too. Otherwise, it's gonna get really ugly. I mean, we are gonna have to fuse these. I think you can get rid of that. You have to do this, right? I mean, I don't know. Either bubble or brace, actually, would be nice. Probably the neighbors doing crypto. Hey, I don't know about that, bro. All right, let's see if maybe I have something. Okay. Literally. Oh, I might want to keep that as a good hit as well. Just like a base hit. Because I already discarded a Doom-Oni, right? Is that what I think it is at thieving? It's not. Interesting. Is that worth it? Like, that ass? I mean, is 1200 really that good? I guess with Immolate, we might as well trap aura, right? Let's see. Oh my god, bro. Did y'all see that comment? Oh my. Hey, hey, I need it. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I needed to laugh. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Like, that ass. Yo, I feel like, you know, I haven't laughed all day. You know, I've just been busy. I've been working, you know, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Okay. That might be what I need, honestly, dude. Bark like a dog is crazy. Kind of racist in some ways, but, you know. It's like kind of like a weird... am I reading into that, chat? I think we have to hit and bubble, y'all. I think we do. That's not racism. I don't know. I feel like... I feel like it was. I'm just going to say that it felt like it. Should I do... This is all you could do, honestly. I'm going to do that. On Twitch. Y'all want me to read the full comment? You know what? I'll take the ban. I can say it once. You're a washed up wannabe pro gamer. Now you only lose and your career is failing. Even though I'm in your chat. You think you're hot, but I guess what, boy? You not. Keep bark like dog. They smallest dog bark most. LOL. See you in the next life, buddy. Maybe you learn then, GG's. Great. I mean, really, I think the literacy that I lost reading that was really awesome, bro. I gotta keep that as well. So what we're gonna... I mean, we have to do this, right? Why do you low-key flame you? I don't know, man. I feel like I got a lot of people that are here to do that. It's kind of whack, but it was good. It made me laugh. So you know what? I think it's a W in a sense. Guys, I don't know. I know we're not winning, but the hand feels kind of good. Like, it's a 1,000 damage difference, but he also, like, started with more health, you know, dude? Yeah, he's spamming, though. He is spamming out here, which isn't good. I mean, you have to not sit on shads, right? What is he just gonna win at this rate, dude? I mean, now it's a 2,000 damage diffy, right? You have to do this. Best case scenario. You might have to... I don't know. Well, I feel like if you strike against ice with bubble, it's really good. That might be good, but you already have a Pyre Dragon. Is that not just better? In a lot of ways. I don't know if you should throw this out there until you could actually Avenging. Right? So I don't really have a good move there. Yeah, he's just gonna Woolly if I Grim. And he has a brace anyway, so it doesn't really work out. I think get rid of that. Yeah, this might be your best move because you could ghoul, right? I think you do need the ability to ghoul, no matter what. And I don't know. I have other things in side deck. Okay. I don't even know if I'm playing this right, chat. I was just hoping that if I could get a buffed hit here, it's not like the worst thing, you know? Or this and a this could be pretty cool. I actually kind of like this, and like it's a cool little combo if he's not expecting it. Yeah, dude, I feel like you gotta take the hit, right? I think he's just waiting for me to woolly, though. I mean, he's just waiting for me to do this to woolly, but you know what? A buffed Grim, I think it is worth it. If he evil snowmans, I'm happy to Pyre Dragon. It's literally the best move, right? So I think that part will be good. But obviously, woolly into a brace is still pretty good. I mean, I think that's fine. Yeah, dude, that's like how much ahead he was, right? So I don't think that's that bad. That's also really good. This, I think, is your best move right out of it. If you can actually get pips for the weaknesses that you put on. But he's an anti-weakness school. Okay, he didn't get rid of it. Interesting. Guys, I think, you know what? Before I get woollied, I think it's worth it. I think it is worth it to do this. And then we can maybe re-brace. Bop! I feel like that's better, is it not? There's like a Shrike play out of this, I think. Is that... I mean, I could Monster Mash right out of it, too. So I don't mind it at all. Wait, dude, that was kind of chill. We're chilling a little bit. I think getting the damage out was needed. Like, that's another 2k right there. And the fact that we got pips before he could use it against us, like, I feel like that's got to be big. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're about to be able to Shrike. We have this in case of a random trap, but that's only if he goes that route, which I don't even know if we're going to let him. What is he going to do? Winter Moon again? He didn't have it. There we... Dude, that was so good. Oh, my God. But he did get a good hit out of it, right? Wait, do I genuinely go for a Monster Mash right now? He didn't end up anti-weaknessing. But that's gonna do like 1500, I think. Yeah, 16. Nah, honestly, even more. Now, am I better off doing this? Because I think it's so much damage that a Pyre Dragon might just do it, right? And he can't do it back to back when he right? Bop! I think that's all we can do, y'all. I want to get it close to like a Pyre Dragon killing. Wow. Wait, this game... Damn, no crit. But it's all good. It's all good. I wish I wasn't hitting into a brace, too. This isn't a bad move, but into a brace? Yeah, it's only 1,000. So who in the world is winning right now? Am I? I feel like I have to be. Okay. I think a Pyre Dragon kills out of a wand. I don't think you need this anymore. Yeah, he loves brace, dude. You know what? If he can't woolly, I think just take the wand anyways. Because we're not dead to a woolly anyways. We know that we're not. So why don't I just do that? And then just, you know, make my way up. If he's going to block everything, we're going to need all the damage we can get. Do I have any sort of hit out of a Shrike? Like a death hit? That would be ideal. Oh, there we go. Literally. That's actually one of the best pulls. Now, if he hit in bubbles... I'll have to... I don't know, actually. I might have to brace, because he can't thieving into the kill, I don't think, out of a brace, if he hit in bubbles. And I might have to Monster Mash again, we'll see. Yeah, I think brace is the best move. Because if I bubble, he does get a good Winter Moon, right? And I want to say I should be able to Monster Mash even without a bubble into the kill. So I really just need pips, if you ask me. I think that's all we need. He gets an ice pip, right? Yeah. Then get rid of that and that. I don't think you need either of these when you have that. Yeah, I'm definitely dead to, It's a hard decision. I think you have to do this before you could even think about bubbling. But I'm wondering what I could do out of a Pyre Dragon to kill. Like, if he thievings... I don't even know. I have that with Ghoul, but I think Ghoul's better at this point, right? This did 900 with the bubble into a brace. So I'm not killing with that. Even if I bubble, I'm not killing. So I need 2 hits. That's what they did? Do I Shrike then? Because they can't kill out of this? How much are they doing? Oh, I'll take that all, because he got a lot of blocks, bro. Yeah, I mean, he has to do that again in order to win. If we strike, he can't do anything. I don't think so. Shrike, mash. Shrike, mash, Pyre Dragon. Because mash will kill and he has to shield. That whole really made Winter Moon a part of his personality, bro. Goddamn. And I love how that dude said that I lose every game. And I didn't. It's crazy. We brought it back. It's crazy how that works, bro. Damn, why y'all talking about the Diddy trial right now? Y'all always talk about stuff like this, man. What are y'all consuming? I mean, yeah, we have to go for a monster mash, right? I can't fizzle this, so that's the good news. Sometimes you have to be worried about that. I think that is literally the best move. Because he could maybe go for something else. I think Pyre would have killed, though. I don't know. I'm just doing this just in case. I feel like both of them kill. Actually, no, this doesn't kill. We know it doesn't kill. But am I really gonna not do this? Regardless. I'll get an extra Pierce Blade. It's a guaranteed, like, you know, defense. Yeah. It's basically a braced monster mash, right? So, yeah. I knew that wasn't gonna kill. That's fine. Either way, even if he dispels, we have a Pyre Dragon. So what, he might actually go for, I mean, yeah, we needed a death hit just in case he went for a fire dispel. I don't know why he would. I'm literally ready for everything. I must. You're dead, bruh. I'm sorry, you lost a counter matchup. It happens. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Unfortunate. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. You know what? This could have been a lot worse if I hadn't had the Shrike. I think that would have been bad. I think that's the only way to guarantee it. Yeah, we're not even dead to Lash, right? Actually, no, we are. So I have to kill this turn. That's crazy. Wall down. Get your ass out of here. Get your cheeks clapped, my boy. Whenever Swag arrives, so does Alyssa. Maybe they're the same person. I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense because I don't think they like each other. But also, I don't know, man. Oh, you feel like the stream's going to be filled with wins? I don't know. I'm feeling a little weightless today. It's weird. I'm just feeling a little, you know. Do y'all want to see the setup, by the way? I feel like y'all have seen me mouse over other people with the setup. I don't think I was running the right setup, chat. 1,500? Are we for real? Wait, that's crazy. I didn't think it was doing that much. That's doing more. I'm running more fire damage, bro. You know, we needed that. We needed that. I feel like we've had a lot of shenanigans. He actually played really well, especially at the beginning. I don't know. Love the hood. Hey, yo, it's like the real, like, max tier. Y'all like the Stitch? By the way, I'm a rat. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. I don't know. I apologize. Anyway, so I'm still running the Jester hat, but I went back to 3-piece because this gives you a brace item card, and it's also just, like, really good stats, and you get more fire damage, and you end up making up for this later in the setup, you feel me? So I got the Shabalba. I still, and because my boy, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? I feel like that's crazy. I'm just showing my setup. That's crazy. It's fine. You know what? So I'm running this, but I feel like I need the new wand from the Lemuria raid because I think all of these are worse. So I might have to dead ass get it. But also, we got Reaver. We got, you know, Skyfarer. We got, you know, the little brace thing here as well. That's why I was like kind of mad at not pulling braces. I got 9 braces. 3 poisons and a virulence, and my ass still managed to deck fail a brace, bro. It's a lot. I don't know if it's even needed. I just think against balance, you need infinite braces. So I got infinite braces now. So that's basically what's happening, you know? And then the side deck, I just got some Immolate. I got Bat as well, you know? I don't know if that's gonna make any goddamn diffy, but you know? If it does, it would be nice, because I thought it through, you know? Like, it's like a blade, and I've seen people do it. I've seen people do it before, bro. Change your Stitch. Wait, it's a new Stitch. Why are y'all always hating on my Stitch? This is a cool Stitch. Am I dumb? This wasn't even like that crazy. I look good as hell right now. You got reported for it? You just made that up. I was white 5 minutes ago. Huh? Oh my god, the wand is green and the hat is brown. Okay, my butt crack is black and my skin is brown, so it doesn't all have to match. I'm so tired of these frivolous statements. Honestly, bro. I couldn't think of anything quicker than my butt crack. My mind went there. I was trying to think of two things that are on the same thing but different colors, and my mind went to butt crack. But the point is true. You're just making fun of nature, you know, man? That's crazy, bro. That's wild. Well, oh, I guess, is my butt crack a color? Because a butt crack isn't even... I feel like a butt crack is an absence of space almost. So, like, it can't be... Anyways, I'm not gonna think this hard 20 minutes into the stream. We need to save our brain power for WIZ, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't, like, you know, we can't be big braining everything. Do I read books? No. I stopped reading a while ago. I just, like, don't like reading. I don't know, man. Is that a hot take? It's I feel like reading is just annoying. Like, if it's like, like, you know, physically, I don't know. To me, that's, like, hella annoying, because... At the very least, like, give me a book that, like, you know, like, it's not dumb. Why to open the stream and you were talking about the color of butt cracks? I feel like you had to have been there, you know, man? Wait, but yeah, it is a new setup, by the way. So I don't know. You know what? Let me switch wizards. Because I just feel like we don't get death W's that often, man. You know, I'm gonna savor the moment, you know, man? Savor the moment, goddammit. I stopped reading after graduating college. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, me too. Yeah. I'm the same way. Aren't you a med student? Are you using present tense for a reason? I genuinely don't, like, what are we doing? What are we yapping about, bro? No, my boy. I was a pre-med, but I quit because quitting is better than trying. No, I'm kidding, but like, it wasn't for me, man. That's all it is. That's all it is, you know? Yo, let's get EBK. How you doing, man? Hey, Liddy first game to start off the stream, by the way. Noti squad, y'all ate just now. Sauce realized he wasn't built for it. No, I just wasn't, bro. I really just, you're not wrong. That's like what I ended up realizing. I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth all the drama, bro. I just feel like also the debt would have been kind of severe for something that I wasn't like, I mean, it's not too late. Maybe I'd decide to do it tomorrow. Would y'all think I could survive in it's been 4 years since college. So it's been really 4 years since I've lived a normal life. If you think about it. Not that my life's that weird, but like, you know, I feel like it is, you know, the whole streaming stuff. Bro, 4 years went by, man. You've never had a job? You're no, stop. You're looking at it. Hey, can someone drop a dono to make him look bad, please? It doesn't have to be a lot. I just want him to feel what he just, because you're being stupid. You're being stupid. You need to understand. I'm looking at a pizza stained shirt. Do I have a pizza stain on it? I feel like I watched this like recently. Like, hell no. Why are you laughing, bro? Just lied about my shirt. Whatever, bro. Never had a white collar job. I mean, is it not enough that I graduated from Stanford? It's not enough, y'all? Y'all really just want to... You know what? I can't have an ego around y'all. That's what it is, man. Tier 5 Deathwolf and 2v2 Beast Moon feels like a raid boss. Oh my god, all the tier 5 forms are kind of crazy, though. But is that the one with the AoE? That's the one with the, like, the ridiculous AoE, right? Like the Kraloo looking ass? I don't know, man. It's kind of nuts. Stanford grad stream Wizard101 live PP at 11:21 p.m. I'm not on my life. If only I could... So you're just wrong. Every time. You've gotten nothing correct. That's the one with the 225 drain. That's an AoE too, though, right? Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Are you the biggest WIZ streamer? Biggest in some ways. The ways that matter. And I'm not gonna say more. My man said Sauce definitely eating Taco Bell every day. I'm not. I kind of stopped. Bro, my stomach wasn't like all right. I think I was overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to like chill out like a little bit. You just had like, everyone has to like hit a moment in their life where they're like, I can't just keep eating Taco Bell. You know, man. I've been cooking a lot. You know, man. I've been drenching everything in this garlic seasoning I got instead of learning how to cook, but it tastes good. It kind of messes with my throat though. Like, you know, and you know, I'm talking a lot, you know, man, like, you know, I can't be messing with, like, you know, that's my money maker if you think about it. Other than the face, the beautiful, you know, gotta switch it up from Taco Bell to In-N-Out. That's definitely worse. I think Taco Bell, if you choose the right thing, is not even that bad for you. The 225 drain ain't AoE, that's just too broken. Oh, okay, bet. But the wolf does have an AoE. Why is there a wallet with nothing of value on the table behind you? There's a value in there. Y'all want to see how much is in my wallet? I guarantee I got guap. I guarantee I got guap. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Nah, I got $15. So eat that. Honestly, bro. So please, don't ever do that. Honestly, pull them cobwebs. That's $15. So it's not empty. Last time someone tried to call me out, I had coins in there. So we're up in this world. Honestly, bro. 15 bucks in a dream. I know. Honestly, what can I get for 15 bucks that actually is worth? Maybe, I don't know, like a snack or something. That's dinner. Yeah, it's like dinner. You're right. Yeah. I don't know why. I should have like $30 or something. You know? I just saw some dust fly up the screen when you open your wallet. You're wild for that. You're just wow. Like, like it's like an ancient like void or something. Like, what are y'all talking about? Stop acting sauce. We know you're rich. I'm really not, bro. It's actually like some months it's like alarming how bad it is. But like some months are good. This is one of those months that's been bad. Okay, so donos and Twitch primes, please. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna beg more, y'all. Okay, anyways, let's go. I was on my, but Dragonsmiths didn't know, bro, honestly. I just have to, guys, I have to get every storm and still win anyways, man. I have to. It's the only way, bro, it's the only way. Ooh, I got a new fusion on hand, but I don't think that's gonna work. I don't mind devotion. That I don't mind, you know? We're good against heals right now, right? I think I should have drawn a lot harder already, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's good. Wait, get rid of that. I think get rid of that. All we really have to do is keep aura control and bubble control and blade, and also make sure that he doesn't strike. Also, he's not allowed to heal either. So if we do all of that right, we're guaranteed to win, guys. Like, okay, interesting. I mean, I might just got a weakness on that, you know, like, might gotta, you know, might gotta get a life pip and weakness real quick, you know what I'm saying, brother? I think his shield is irrelevant right now. Think get rid of that, life pip, weakness, draw like crazy, my boy. Let's get it. Swag definitely thought about doing it with a vacuum. Oh, you can give me $10 and you don't have to beg. Wait, no, I was begging. Wait, are you saying you're gonna give it? Sure, I won't beg. Why do you want me to give? My boy, is this a bubble? It could be a blade. Oh, it is a bubble. Interesting. Okay. Did the cat go? Thank God. And yes. Listen, I know that sounds messed up, but y'all, my mentals, like, you an air vent. Wow. Okay. My man, hey, this is a good move. I'm using the trap aura while doing damage, right, dude? Sometimes YouTube be hiding the streams. You gotta turn on noties or join the Discord. That's the only way to do it, my boy. I agree with you. YouTube algorithm kind of weird sometimes. I mean, is this even worth it half the time, y'all? It's good if you, like, catch them slipping, but I feel like you just gotta pull it at the right time. You gotta constantly be digging, right? Sauce loves the cat. I mean, yes, I did. That being said, sometimes when you love something, you gotta let it go. You know, but that's just the truth. I'm gonna use another hidden bubble, right? I think I have to. And make sure you get death pips because skeletal pirate's required, right? Think you have to. As a streamer, do you watch other streamers? I do. You know that little phase 4th of July thing? I was watching that when it was unfolding. Bro, they're killing it. I'm gonna be honest. We might be witnessing the greatest rebrand in history. I don't know. Like, I feel like they really, it gives me hope, you know? Like you never have to actually give up. Bro definitely watches Jason the Weed. I don't. I actually don't like him as much. No offense. I'm sorry. I just, he reminds me of a younger me. And it was just kind of cringe. I don't know, man. Is that a bubble? Yeah, we do have to get a life pit and dark surge. I think. Is that not my, I mean, maybe get rid of that. You need bubbles so badly. This is a great idea, right? You're actually staying on top of it right now, you know? So I was acting like an old man. No, it's just my early 20s were kind of a hot mess. So I don't like being reminded. That's all it is. I promise. All right, bro. I'm still in my early 20s, if you think about it. That's, I think, still the best move, right? And now at least, I mean, dude, I feel like we're on top of it. Ooh, the pass. The stinky, stinky pass. I mean, do this. That way you might be able to Luminous out of it. I'm kind of waiting for him to aura before I aura. But if I get another aura and I don't have pips, I might got it, y'all. Pushing 30? Don't say that. Bro, 25 is not pushing. Don't do that, bro. Oh, that's going to be accurate soon, though. I don't know what pushing... I don't know what it... I kind of don't know what it means, but it's crazy, bro. Don't lie. You loved your young 20s. I'm loving life. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie to you. What is that? Okay. I think we have to... see, if I were to Luminous, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It's damage when we need damage. He didn't even crit. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, bro. And then we'll just brace and hopefully keep it, right? Because I think you need to use pips if you're going to use all the auras in your hand. I think I have so many auras. So, yeah. That does make a lot of sense, right? And this is by far one of your best cards, right? In this matchup. Because dots and hots don't really work. I really could have healed, though. Could have, like, Goat Monk Seraphed. So, it's kind of sad. Damn. Okay. The crit RNG is a little all over the place. But I want to say at least we're keeping bubble and we're fighting back. In a counter matchup, that's the best you could do, my boy. I don't think you need this. More death pips probably, right? What, is he getting rid of my blades? Already? That's wild. What if I do this because I get a centaur if he doesn't aura? I decided to carry devotion because brace wasn't enough half the time, y'all. But I feel like this is like, I don't know, is it going to catch him off guard at least? I'm pulling too many of these. Dude, that's actually a really good move if he doesn't have the pips to counter. So we'll see. If not, I mean, you take a centaur, you're happy, right? Ooh, do we Goat Monk? Because then he has to worry about the heal and the centaur, right? Why are the servers ass? No way! Let me pick my turn, my boy. Oh, hell no. Why is it always on my turn when it happens, bro? It's a counter matchup. Hell no. Oh my god. I didn't even do the move I wanted to do right there, but I got it, right? This is stupid. Dude, am I tripping, or is it always when it's my turn to serve? Like, I feel like I've never had it screw my opponent over. I mean, that's a good move, though. That is a good move. Right? 3,000? Okay. That was kind of glorious. What? Dude, I feel like I can almost just win outright. Am I dumb? Was devotion the play all along? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Goat Monk right now. Screw it. I think I'm out trading him like crazy. Maybe I could like want it and also Luminous right out of it. Are we about to devotion and hit 4 times? Because I'm mad down for that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, I think that is what you have to do. So get a life pip first because like why the hell not? But I think do this. This should also be a lot of damage. I mean, if the centaur did that much. Oh, he wasn't ready for bubble devotion? That's kind of wild, bro. I think devotion can be used in a lot of ways, so I don't mind it. In this matchup, auras are all you have sometimes. It's like auras and blades, right? That did 1,800. And I'm healing. He's not going to be able to counter that easily. That might be that might be a move. We'll see. Is that a want it? That's all he could do, right? Who the hell carries that, my boy? Just want it. I'm taking every double buff tit he's gonna give me. Unfortunate, no crit there, but that's 800 damage right there. What, did he use a 1-pip heal remove? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm about to spam the hell out of hits. I don't care. I think he can't out heal and he can't do enough damage in time. Right? Do I want it again or do I Luminous? I think it's better to go for a Death Pip and want it. I think that is the best bet. Yo, what's good, Martha? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Was that item card for the Tear Jewel? I think so. I think it's called Incapacitate. Bop! Dude, how did it... What just happened? What did I do? So did I just play way more aggro? Is that all we did? I'm about to spam Luminous. Screw it. Luminous into the Luminous does the goddamn like it does the job, my boy. Back after last night's justified crash out, bro. I can't believe we live in a world where these hoes, these damn fire wizards think they're gonna jade against ice. How do we live in a world, bro? How do we live in a world? It's crazy. I mean, as long as we're threatening a kill shot, we don't need any of this. You just need another wand hitter, like, I don't know, a leprechaun or something. Life can beat Storm easy if they play offense. Yeah, easily. Like it's nothing, right? It's not one of the more one-sided matchups of all time. No. Like it's nothing, my boy. I mean, I feel like this is a bad example. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things we could have done. Is he Catalanic? Yo, Black Pearl. The curse of the Black Pearl. Thank you for the 21 months, my boy. Hey, thank you for the 21 months. Big ups, my man. I also checked out the walkthrough video today. That's right. We on top. We on top. Oh, he's hella dead. 2 counter matchups down. Didn't even feel like they were counter matchups. Just another day being sauce. Just another day, my boy. Just a 7,000 health difference. Just another day, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind me. Being cute and I'm winning. Don't worry about it, my boy. Now we played pretty well. This was like one of the more well-played games. Life versus... Yo, let's get Doka edits. How's the PvP? We popping. We popping right now. Damn, dude, I feel like once I had that devotion out, it just got scary for him. That's wild. Yeah, the servers better not act out tonight, bro. I'm not in the mood. I'm dead ass not in the mood. I'll be honest. Actually crazy. My man said, remember when Sauce had 600 subs? Really? Yo, B said, so you are a troll. We're agreed? Like, you are a troll? Why are you doing that, bro? I feel like y'all don't even care. I think you just are just saying it to hurt my feelings. I really do. You should want me to... Man, whatever, bro. My 100 doggo, 600 monthly. No, but like, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying, what are you doing? Whatever, bro. They don't get it, man. They don't get the discouraging nature of what they just said. But you know what? It's fine. I'll encourage myself. It's fine, man. Thank you for all the subs, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Sauce the type of guy to sigh loudly when someone doesn't notice his new shirt. I had a friend that like was like very passive aggressive like that, and it got really annoying. So no, I wouldn't. It was just like really like I'm sometimes I'm trying to be with, like, you know, be in the vicinity of someone and not like have to worry about like noticing like, you know, man, I'm just trying to chill out sometimes, you know, man. So like, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing? That annoy me? Yeah, it's like, chill out. Like, it's not about you. Like, if I'm having like a bad day, they're like, oh, notice what I did with my hair? Like, no, I didn't. I'm having a bad day. Like, anyways, bro, I'm sorry. That just like felt like a personal. Yo, what's good, Isaiah? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. 100 pounds dog. Are you calling me a 100-pound dog? Oh, is it me or does Sauce's mic seem really quiet? It's a little bit further away. Am I good? Is this... I mean, y'all probably prefer if I'm quiet, right? Am I dumb? Don't get any closer. No, let's be honest. I think this is for the best, guys. They say I'm annoying, so, you know, let me shut my ass up a little bit, you know. Not that I feel that way, but, you know. His mic is chilling. Good. Good. Yeah, turn your volume up. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Your peak in subs were 563? Nope. I didn't even show my subs when I peaked. So, haha. Joke's on you. I don't even know what my peak is. But it's more than that. So there, honestly. And you know what? I'm having second thoughts about displaying the sub count. I really am. Because I think y'all are being... I think y'all... I don't think y'all were celebrating. Because I remember Dragonsmith saying I was botting subs when I had all these subs. And now they just like go out of their way to just be stupid when it goes down to a normal amount after people don't gift a billion. So that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, bro. I'm a gardening tool to you. No, sorry. It was just like my intrusive thoughts, you know, dude. How's your day? I missed you. Listen, life's good, you know, man. And the thing is, I am a dual streamer that also uploads videos. So a sub count is never gonna be that accurate as like a portrayal, but I still think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, y'all acting like 300's a small amount. There's a time in my life I would have killed for 100. So I mean, I just want to say thank you. Ignore the haters. My man said get a match already. I've been in queue, bro. Bro, JJ Master, have you been watching the streams recently, bro? The queue was faster today than it's been in a while. Like that ass. It's actually, I was happy to get 2 somewhat instant matches. I think the key is to re-queue like your life depends on it, because if there's only one person in queue, at least you might get them, right? Otherwise, it's raps, bro, you know? You just gotta queue like your life deadass depends on it. Finding 10 people even like what you make in terms of content. Thank you. Exactly. Honestly, bro. 10 minutes without stuttering and I'll give subs. Challenge accepted. I would never stutter. Starting now, I will never stutter in my life. I think what counts as a stutter is an important thing, because I could just be silent. That's the truth. So, you know, I'm just saying, man. I couldn't have the patience for these long ads. I'm about to talk a lot slower. That's what I'm about to do, bro. You have till when the stream reaches an hour. Okay, I give it 3 minutes? What if I just don't talk, but I want to talk? I can't control myself. He just stuttered. I didn't stutter. What? Hold up. What is a stutter? Hold on, am I hallucinating? Nah, if I stuttered, I didn't even know. So it's raps. It's raps. I didn't hear it. I don't think. What? You. Wow, oh, hold up. That's rude. First off. Second off, I don't think that counts. You just did it. No, I was reading his. Sauce done stuttered. The what? Whatever, bro. I don't think I stuttered. I think they just like made that up. They're gaslighting me. You said hold up 2 times. No, that's just me repeating myself. This is just the worst, guys. This is just the worst. This is awful. Watch the VOD. I feel like I interrupt my own sentences. That's not stuttering. That's different. That just means that I'm not, like, you know, collecting my thoughts fairly. I just talk a lot. That's not the same thing as a stutter. A stutter is when you finish the sentence, but then you're struggling through it. Like I just did right there. God damn it. Oh my God. Whatever, bro. I give up. That was a stutter. I heard it that time. All right, well, I have one. Screw you guys. Honestly, bro. I just did it right there. You definitely no, shut your ass up. I got a life mirror. I'm not able to not get a life mirror, but I do carry this now. So if he wants to be hoish, like beyond belief, best believe, bro. I'm not doing this every day. I'm not doing this every day, bro. Read what I said. I'll give 5 subs if you get on your knees and say Dragon Smiths is so awesome and cool. Oh, that'd be 290 subs. Yeah, I'll do it. Hold up, I'll do it. The sad part is I'm down. I think you just want a shield, right? Let me unplug my thing. What do you want me to do? I'm just gonna compliment him. Let me go to my PC. Okay, let me know when you're ready, I guess. I was about to get up. Nah, man, this is like, I can't be doing this, man. The internet's forever, bro. Do this. I think get a life pip, because why the hell not? I guess we're gonna brace. Like, why not, you know? Anything for that bread. That's a lot of gifteds. I'm gonna be honest. That would be the 3rd most gifted this month. Like, I'm doing it, y'all. I don't give a damn. I'm desperate. That's fine. What are you gonna do about that anyways, you know, dude? I'll give 10 if you do without a shirt. You've lost your mind. That's actually, I'll draw the line right the hell there. You've lost your damn mind. I think that is a good move, y'all. We're trying to Dark Surge at a decent time. So we'll see. I think that is what we got to do, right? I think, yeah, we must, you know, man? My man said, how much a body slam the table? That table might not, like, it might not be able to withstand, bro. It's like a goofy ass, like, we got it on Facebook Marketplace when we all moved in together. And I ended up with it, which is kind of crazy. What is this? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this was gonna happen whether we liked it or not, right? Whoever said dude's gonna bounce off, that's a crazy statement. Do I just have to remove that right away? I mean, I have, what, 2 skeletal pirates already up? I mean, I could just remove it, y'all. You know what? Screw it. I don't have a better move. And the fact that he's healing already, it's kind of annoying. Why are you always getting life mirrors? I mean, I think it's gotta be, like, somewhat intentional, right? Because I feel like I've been queuing my life more, and I keep getting life wizards that just want to heal spam. By the way, I do have Vaughn in if they go for, like, the crazier heals. I need a lot of pips, though. That's the only problem. I don't think you need Lord of Jungle either. I think it's just going to be another heal, by the way. But at least he's wasting some of them. Yeah, I mean, that was obvious, right? I mean, we could heal, too, you know? It's just a magnet. I just don't like that these matchups come down to who wants the rank more, you know? I think that's the problem. 5 subs if you leave this game. Let me try, bro. It might be fun. Let me at least try for the people, for the culture. Oh my god, I have... Okay. At least give me something. I feel like I owe it to y'all to try, right? I mean, I really thought I could at least Dark Surge. But that's also not really happening that easily, right? Okay, we are gonna Dark Surge now, I think, you know? I think. He might just end up using that to heal, and that's it. So, I don't know, maybe that's not the end of the world. We'll do that. Now his thing is gone. Maybe we can get some aggro, you know? I could also just do a hit and heal myself into another hit and heal. Like, I haven't pulled a single one yet. I think we avoid this, right? Like, for the most part, at least. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. If he's smart, he'll Seraph. It's actually a good... It's a pretty good move if he can pirate out of it. Yeah, look, they're not even... Maybe they didn't pull it. Why are you making Alyssa wait? Oh, I didn't know they were ready. I just... Hold up. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. Wait, but low-key, though. If I do this, at least it's something, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, they've healed and I haven't, so I'm just losing already, right? I feel like the game, it's fine. It's not gonna... We're gonna be here for a while, y'all. I'm just hoping that maybe if I can play more aggro and use, like, Vaughn, maybe I could, like, use it in a life mirror and win as a result. I don't know. It's kind of the hope. I'm holding out for a lot of hope here. I think we probably could brace, right? We don't really have a good move. Maybe a fire pit for Oni's Forge. That's not bad, right? I think, yeah, and then shield. That's fine. We have a lot of shields, apparently. It's a life mirror, so we'll be here for an hour. No, like, let me, like, get my hand together, man. At least let me do that. Well, I didn't even get a goddamn... I'm stupid. Whatever. I actually think you just need... It's fine. Let's just get death pips. Oh, they got rid of my blades? Okay. I was gonna want it anyways. So let's want it. Break the shield. Their brace is gonna be gone. We could do a little some, you know, man. Little some out here, man. My man said, let sauce cook. No. If they actually heal spam, we could win. They're already heal spamming, by the way. We haven't used a single heal. So I think that's good. Like, that means that we could maybe catch them slipping. Let's see. Yeah, it is going to be a lot of shields, unfortunately. But at the very least, we can go for a Luminous at full pips. That's not bad, right? It can't be that bad. And then, I don't know what's next. Just counter the heals, keep a threefold on. You know, threefold is good enough. It's not. That's the issue. I've been in this position before, and it's really, really not. We just need to get a Seraph and a hit and heal in our hand. It seems to never really happen that easily. I mean, I guess we got it right now, right? Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. I think they've shielded almost every round possible. I mean, yeah, let's do that first, actually. Because if they Trap Aura, I still have a shield, so I can just run out the Trap Aura. So it's a decent time to do it. Oh. Now, I guess we're going to heal and try to stay on top of their heals. Again. Not that it really worked that well last time, but what I would like is a Seraph as usual. It seems to always be the pull that I struggle with the most, dude. Like, if I do this with the heal, technically we're winning, right? And we have a lot of heal counters in hand. So I don't actually mind it. With Dark, I think we also have Dark Surge, right? So it's like a perfect anti-heal hand. But we also want to do damage so that, you know, I don't know. Today's already way better than yesterday's stream. Oh, yeah, I agree. It's a fun time, right? I think the games have been good. I also just need to be in a better mood, man. Like, I can't just, like, be all... Like, I think I'm a terrible person to watch when I'm in a bad mood. Well, I feel like it's not pretty. Okay, fair enough. Do we... So we really should have just healed again. Because this isn't even a good hit. But we don't have that. So what do we do while we're waiting? Like, I mean, it was good to stay in the lead for him, right? So that makes a lot of sense. I guess we could do a weakness. Sure, why not? I still think it's entertaining when you're in a bad mood. Hey, I appreciate you. You a real one, bro. You a real one. Yeah, I think that actually is one of the better moves. They keep trap warring when I don't have aura, dude. It's actually getting kind of annoying. That's like why we're losing at the moment. I mean, yeah, that is literally all you got, right? You got to break the shield. I think we're going to have to run them out of shields and heals and also be as offensive. Right now, we're not pulling the aura as well at all, right? So that's a real problem. Maybe we just get lucky and pull an aura. I think that is where you kind of need to be, right? Yeah, that little stutter challenge, I'm going to be honest, I would have failed so badly. Why y'all made me aware of my own... That's a goddamn issue. It's like when people say, like, oh, you're inhaling. And now you're thinking about, like, I hate when people do that, bro. Yeah, that's gotta go, by the way. Like, guaranteed. Because I need I honestly think these skeletal pirates are good. But we're losing. Right? I mean, that's gonna do enough where, like, 800. I'm not doing 800 back. But at least this gives us the ability to actually, like, cycle a little bit, right? I think do that. Bada bop bolt. They're about 1,000 ahead. But I want to say this will actually do like 500. You know? Oh. I cast feeling your clothes on your skin. Not that spell. Oh god. He learned it from the Hermit of the North. Okay, do I... Oh, see, I finally got some. I think you have the Dark Surge. Like you have to, right? When you're gonna do the things for the subs, just wait, bro. Oh, should I do it now, actually? Dragonsmiths, you're so cool and what? What was the thing? Dragonsmiths is so awesome and cool. Oh my god, bro. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Oh my god, bro. Dragonsmiths is so awesome and cool. I better get 5 gifted. I better get 5 gifted right now. That made me like want to uninstall the game, and that wasn't even game related. So if I'm being honest, if I get scammed right now, I'm really gonna feel a certain type of way. Yo, Alyssa, thank you for being, you know, like not a liar. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. It was worth it, guys. Guys, I literally think I have to do this. Like, I don't have a choice. Like, I just have to do it because that's all I got. Really? Yo, thank you for another 5 gifted from my man's Darkmans. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is really, really... I'm almost offended. I'm not, though. Guys, do I have to just... I don't want to have to rebirth. I really would rather not. Let's see. I think we could want it, or we could Oni's Forge, but I think... Do I have a blade? I do. So, and is this brace going to be gone? Actually, I like this move a lot. Because I have the fire pip already. And it seems like he's spamming shields, by the way. So, I don't know. Maybe we could, like, get rid of enough of them. That is just 400 value right there. Right? That's really good. I think get rid of that, actually. I was a little bit worried about the way the game was going, but now I'm less worried. And now we do have a good want it. So that was a good, like, that was a really, really good idea. I think want it. All it takes is one well-placed Seraph when you can actually counter everything and you're good, you know? I think you got to start getting threefolds on, though. Right? We on the Dr. Vaughn. We got the Dr. Vaughn. Sauce finally bows down to Dragonsmiths. Why did you... No. Wait, this wasn't a part of the plan. Guys, I think threefold right away. If he's gonna brace for a billion years, just take the turn, right? I don't think you have a choice in the matter. Gotta do it to him. It's an even game. But if we have a threefold on him and he doesn't have it on us, we winning, my boy. Oh, we winning on that ass. I'm staying patient. Hey, thank you for the 10 gifted, though, y'all. I do appreciate it. Y'all did that together. Ooh, Trap War is not bad. Yeah, I think that was unfortunately expected, right? That's okay. We got a Trap Aura. And honestly, that's kind of the best that I could do, right? Maybe I could do Alyssa with another 4 gifted. Thank you for the 4. Thank you for the 9 gifted. I appreciate 8 gifted. Why does Twitch say 8, but that's definitely 4 plus 5? So what am I? Why is the leaderboard? But hey, 300 subs, by the way. Thank you, y'all. We did it. We did it. Okay, I'm gonna devotion again. And then I'll hit. Whatever that might entail, you know? Because I feel like we have to. Maybe we can undo Goat Monks with Seraph. Right? I don't know. That might be all we can do, y'all. Oh, that would have been so lit with the Seraph. I mean, yeah, Luminous seems fine. They don't have another one. This is like where you want to be, I think. Okay, I'll Luminous. I think I have to Luminous, right? You can either Luminous or you could hit and... Actually, I think if I have a Devotion and his aura is going to be gone, you might be better off doing that because then you could actually Seraph out of it. Right? And if he does Skeletal Pirate, then you Luminous. And it's not like you're worse off for it. Like, not really anyways, right? We need to lower his HP, bro, because this is going to take forever. I think they used like 3 of these already. So, I mean, I don't mind. Especially if we're trying to Seraph. I don't mind it at all. Oh, nice. Okay. So that's gone. Would I want to go for just another one right now? Or do I want a Luminous first? I think Luminous for some reason makes more sense to me. You know? Yeah, I mean, 700, it is more than what we did. But I almost feel like... I don't know, dude. You just have like a lot of Luminouses. Just go for it, right? It's only a 600 damage diffy. So I mean, if this does 600, we're even. We're even for the count, you know? You're my good puppy. Yo, I don't think this is worth it. I fear that we've done something that we can't take back, guys. Oh, perfect. I needed this. I really needed this. I mean, that's your worst move, right? I mean, that's kind of bad, too. Let's see. And another aura. Just great. So many auras that we can't deal with. I think just do this. Because at least it's an open hit. And then we could Dark Surge out of it. That's kind of my logic. I guess I could have Goat Monked, but... Oh, was Goat Monk better? I don't know. Yeah, 1200 is enough to, like, put us in the lead. But I'm sure there's so many heals just incoming, dude. That's the issue. That would have been the move. Just to brace. Like, it wasn't hard. Now I feel like you have to brace anyways and hope that this isn't, like, ridiculous. Okay. I mean, I'll brace. I don't want them to have a bunch of buffed hits at all. That's just not gonna, like, it's not gonna work for me, right? So they should be even with me right now, but I'm getting rid of their aura. It's literally a dead even game. Okay. I don't think we're losing yet. It's just I don't love that we have no threefold, right? But I guess, yeah, every Goat Monk that they do, just Goat Monk back. That's the way this game works, right? Look at the HP, by the way. Like, when I said literally, like, I meant, like, dead ass literally, bro. I mean, let's Goat Monk, because even if they counter it, you know, I'm still doing something, so why not? I could Dark Surge out of it, then do it again, my boy. I don't know how you have the patience for this. If it's not a timer game, I'm willing. Because the queue times are so long these days. So I either take these games or I don't get games, y'all. That's where we're at. Like, I'm trying, though. I deadass say I'm trying to do something here. Let him cook. Let him cook. I just know that there's no rebirth play because of, like, what we have. So that's actually kind of good. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Do they have another... Yeah, they're actually on top of these heals pretty much the whole time. Which I respect. I think we've done that more than them, but, you know. Nah, I think we have to Dark Surge. And we could do it again, TBH. Right? Or we could just Legend Golem. But either way, Dark Surge, it's like a necessity. So I'm just gonna do it. I think they blew their load early with all of those hit and heals, y'all. And that's what you want. You want them to, like, you know, prematurely bust. Okay, anyways. Should I... Yeah, I feel like a Trap War is totally fine. Would I want to do it out of a Legend Golem? Because why not, right? Yeah. That way we're actually doing something. Bop! That's not a bad move. Because then you could Trap War a Seraph. I'm just saying, you know. Bro, never beating the allegations. I know. I know. I've given up on beating the... I've just given up on a lot of things. This is the worst move we've done in a while, actually, in this matchup. But hey, you know what? We're keeping him at bay, y'all. We're keeping him at bay. Let's see. This should be a Goat Monk, if I had to guess. Or the exact same thing that we did right back, but we have a brace and we can Trap War, right? So not the end of the world at all. Yeah, like this, could I Vaughn? Sure, but I think that's hella stupid, right? Yeah. I mean, that's not a big deal. We're both healing. I think you have to do that because we're healing for almost the exact same amount. But if I have a brace and they have a trap, I don't need an aura. If they have a trap aura, I'm better off for it, right? Oh, that's a pretty cool move, TBH. The Lord of Jungle. The Daddy of the Jungle. I mean, yeah, get rid of that, bro. Get rid of that on that ass. I mean, you have a beautiful opportunity right now. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous opportunity to just pop the hell off. So why the hell not, you know, man? Just gotta be on the aggro, right? Okay. I need so many death pips if he does rebirth. I mean, dude, we could actually, like, we set up something here. Because my one big concern was that we wouldn't have the ability to, like, do damage. But I have a lot of cool things in my deck. Like, right now, we're gonna Oni's Forge, right? I think that's obvious. That's why I got the Fire Pip. And then we could actually Seraph out of it. And now we only need Death Pips. So that part is good. I just feel like you need to be able to deal with every defense and his heals. So these Oni's Forges, they set up the Seraph better than most things. So why not, right? And I guess the healing isn't terrible if you don't get to use it. Oh, nice. Okay. Do you want that? It's good iffy overtimes to set up Seraph. I like this a lot more, actually. I like it a lot more. Let's see what happens here, y'all. Is it just going to be like the billionth shield? Because they're going to run out. Like, they can't do that forever. Yeah, guys, you know what? We got a pretty decent move here. I say we take the Seraph right now. I actually think that we don't need... Oh, actually... No, just take it. Just get Death Pips. I think take it, right? You're already ahead on HP. Why not take some damage right now? I could have Lord of the Jungle, but I don't know. Was that worth it, y'all? That's got to be good, right? That's got to be. Bop! 1400. That's the first lead that we've had because we gave up a heal. That's really good. Okay. I'm worried that he is going to make us have to, like, worry about... What is that? Is he good? That was the worst move I've ever seen. Did he not realize that I gave up a heal just now? I'm genuinely so confused by that. That was like a complete waste. Okay, well, I mean, get another life pip if you need to, like, you know. I don't know why he did that. That's okay. I think because we have another Trap Aura, we're happy to do this. I think. I don't need this. He's just fiending for a shield, dude. What the hell am I watching? Why is he fiending like this? Okay. I think you do this, because why the hell not? I really need another Seraph. Especially if he braces, so I can do a thing into a thing, right? I mean, we're definitely winning now. Normally, when we get to this point, they just start getting crazy and then, like, rebirth spam. So I'm going to try to avoid that if I can, you know? I feel like their entire side deck is towers, y'all. But that's fine, because we're still doing damage. It's not like we're giving them good hit. Oh, nice. Okay. That was really good. Let's see. Is this also a goat monk? Now I could get rid of that if I really wanted to. Is that not one of the better moves? I feel like it is, unless you think a Seraph is... But I think why not? Just go for it. That way you're shielded and you're getting rid of a heal, right? And if they do like a ridiculous heal, it's not like you have no pips. You just have to like kind of deal with it somewhat soon. I think that's your worst move. And you do need death pips now. I think you gotta do that, right? Gotta remove his heal while you're healing. Maybe even Seraph out of it if you can get a Dark Surge. Because then I'm down. But yeah, that seems to be the only good move that we have. There's a rebirth incoming, isn't there? Bop! That was really good. I want to say we have to shuffle for more heal counters soon. I don't mind the hand. You do need a way to set this up. That's good. Let's see. Okay, yet another one. Yet another one. Oh, you know what, dude? We need Dark Surge the most, don't we? So get rid of that. I think get rid of that. Probably just gotta do this. I don't think you have an option. You just gotta not use your pips. So I guess let's do that. And then, can I get a Dark Surge? I feel like I'm due for a Dark Surge. Well, not really, but okay. I mean, yeah, the hand isn't terrible. He's definitely gonna heal now, but I guess it's fine. I'll just want it. At some point, you just gotta do it back. But I'll want it. I think want it's totally fine. Because, I mean, we're keeping a Trap Aura, right? We're definitely winning because he's hitting into shields and he's not out healing us either. So I think that part is really solid. I don't know. This is just a weird one. Let's say that he has 1,000 more health. Is he in the lead? No, right? Not even close. Yeah, you gotta want it. And since you have a Trap Aura, maybe you're better off. I don't know. I really need Dark Surge to make the hand work well. That's why I got rid of the Lord of Jungle. Because I actually pulled the Dark Surge, like, I think the first two we pulled pretty quick. So it wasn't bad. Let's see. There we go, there we go. I think that was a good idea, y'all. I think we needed to. Should be a brace because it was the quickest thing ever. No. What is that? Well, that just seems fully unnecessary if you ask me, but all good. Like, that just seems entirely not needed, but we'll do that. I think that's the only way to get a Dark Surge out. My boy, so what? He has 1 billion tower shields and life set shields? For what reason? It's like, what, a Stalker hat item card? But, like, goddamn. I feel like he's kept the shield on almost the whole time. Just drawing out the game, my boy. I mean, I guess it's life. You expect it, right? And it's not like we're not healing. So, you know, there is that. Okay. So he was ready for that as well. So now we're actually, once again, pretty even. But I feel like we both used a lot of Skeletal Pirates and I'm still ahead. So maybe there's something there. Yeah, I mean, that actually seemed like a good hit. So what are we going to do? Maybe get a Life Pit, Dark Surge, right? And after we do the Goat Monk, maybe we could do something out of it, you know? I think that's all we can do, y'all. Might have to pull for that shuffle. How many pirates have y'all used? Well, he didn't use one of them. He just, like, randomly sent it. Which I thought was very odd. So, I mean, technically, I think he's used 3 and I've used more. But I guess I don't know. I couldn't tell y'all. We're only a little bit ahead, so I have to do this, right? I mean, we're just gonna keep trading until someone's out of HP, apparently. I'm just happy that he can't rebirth his way out of this. That's the only good news. Because I feel like I'd be discarding my rebirths and no other life wizard gives me that courtesy, you know? Bop! Okay. Now, is he able to deal with that as well? Because then he might be closer. I don't even know, TBH, because I have that. And then I could Dark Surge again. Dude, is this like a lot of Skeletal Pirates as well? Are these TCs as well? Like, for real? Let me mouse over it. Hold up, man. Because if it's a TC, then we'll know. It'll be golden. But I feel like he has so many TC towers. So I don't even get it. Oh, these are all main deck, bro. That is wild to me. I mean, yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I think. Then we could Dark Surge and try to get other pips. I don't think he can keep this up because he just doesn't have that many shields. That's what I think. I barely use shields and he's been shielding almost. But I could be wrong. Like, if he gets a good shuffle and I'm, like, in trouble, I don't know. Maybe. Get rid of that. I think... What is this now? Probably a Luminous, if I had to guess. Or that, okay. I think you have to Dark Surge and get a Fire Pip and try to Seraph. I think that's the best that you could do. Yeah. So we're just trading. But let's say that he gets 800 and I get the full amount. Oh, now it's actually even. That's fine. We'll just Dark Surge. At least we're using our Surges, right? It's even unless I Seraph, so I guess I will. Got a ban from your Discord. My account got hacked. Oh, you might need to talk to a mod, bro. I don't handle all that because it's too stressful for me. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. I feel like they're ready to purge every time. We could go for it. Just to get it out there, right? And then, I don't even know. Yeah, we could do that. And then... This way, he just can't heal up forever, but... We now got an even game where I think he's just gonna purge right now, right? I think that's just very obvious. And then we might have to shield. Right, so yeah, I mean, it's not that pretty. At least we got the shuffle. Do I just do it, y'all? I feel like it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Then we just get a Death Pit back, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like he's shuffling, and he's stuck with a threefold on, which isn't really good for him. So I think do that. Definitely do this. Now, ideally, you could just start hitting now. If he has a threefold on. With any hit and heal Seraph combo, right? So that part is good. And if we do enough damage and force him into, like, a rebirth, we win with Vaughn, like, 100%. Nice. We actually got it kind of quick for once. Which I love, dude. Let's see. Are they also going to shuffle? I think they were waiting to do it. That's a shuffle. Okay. I think just take the wand. It's damage. You don't really have anything better. You need to get Skeletal Pirate if you're going to, like, go this route. So I guess, yeah. It's an even game, but we have, I think we're in the lead. Because the threefold, our Shads, our Pips. Right? Well, if you think about it. Are you gonna make a pet tonight? I might have to with this deck, bro. Got Devotions on deck. Nice, we got multiple ways to set up the Seraph. That's really good. We need that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think you just have to go for a Goat Monk. Right? And then I think you're gonna have to get a Death Pip as well. Because think about it, you're gonna probably P-serve this. He's most certainly gonna Skeletal Pirate if he has it up. We're gonna have to Oni's Forge. I feel like all of that kind of checks out, right? I mean, if he auras, I have both types of auras too, so you'd have to have two of them. So I don't know, maybe that helps. Bop! That's just good damage, I would say. Yeah, that's a good setup. I would be surprised if he had that many shields left, bro. He was spamming them earlier. Let's see. I'm expecting an aura of some sort. Oh, he's actually goat monking? Not even. Interesting. Okay. So what do I do here? I don't have a pirate. Do I just Seraph because I'm just doing more damage than him? Is that not just better? Like, am I tripping? I guess do that. Yeah, you know what? With your hand the way that it is, I think, why not? You're giving up 600 health to do it, or 700 health to do it. So I'm gonna need this to crit, at least. Right? I mean, that way it's like kind of worth a little bit, because otherwise, I don't know. Are we giving up too much? I mean, dude, it's getting, yeah, we're getting him lower and lower. Okay. You need the pips to do that if that's your only way to deal with his heals. I think Devotion's your move now. Let's see. We'll Trap Aura first because we have it. But then I think we have the Devotion. It's like all we got, right? I don't think you need this, actually. I think that's kind of silly. Okay, so it's a 7,000 health game versus someone with like closer to 6,000, right? Not even. Okay, you got another way to set this up without life pips, which I like more, if I'm being honest. So that's good. And now we're gonna Devotion, get a life pip. Okay. Dude, we have to hold on to those pips. I mean, the auras, like we had to. Like, there was no other way to go about this. That's crazy. Does reshuffle replace discarded TCs? Yeah, in a long game like this, that's very important, right? I mean, it's just like you need it. Are there any other pips we need, or... I mean, I don't think so. What is this? A monster mash? Okay. That's a little crazy, no? I mean, it's fine. I don't really mind it. I guess we'll... What do we want here? We want to... I mean, he did 10,000 damage, right? I think you should probably go for... just anything that uses pips. So I'm just going to do this first in case we have a Seraph out of it, right? I think we don't have a choice but to just Luminous out of it if we have to. If he Skeletal Pirates again, right? I did not expect a Monster Mash. That's more for just getting rid of a weakness at full pips. But I mean, he could have easily pulled a Pirate by now. Oh, I guess we would just do it again, TBH. Because he can't Pirate twice, right? Oh, that's an unfortunate for him. And he didn't even have it crazy. Okay. So what, are we going to Devotion and get a life pet? Or what? I think we have to, given the hand. Right? I think we deadass have to. That's the only way the hand is going to work right now. Okay. We can still use most of what's in our hand. If he Monster Mashes again, I'm just going to have to heal it off. Okay, he didn't. But yeah, now I got to go for the Golem, right? That was a good idea. That was a really good idea. So we're going to Golem because he can't really do anything about this. He just used all of his death pips. And then we have a buffed Seraph. And we can even Lord of Jungle if we really want to. Oh, actually, maybe get a life pet. Because you could Luminous out of it, right? Yeah. We need to be full HP. I don't think I want this to be a full HP type of game, man. If I'm being honest. I'm not even trying to rebirth. I'm just trying to play the game at this point. We're chipping them down little by little. I really need my pirates to, like, you know, show up. I like Lord of Jungle because it could literally give us a win condition. That's good. Now you need only depth pips. Then again, how much of a win condition is that, bro? Do I have a Trap Aura or no? If I don't have a Trap Aura, I don't have a good move. I don't. Okay. I think that's all you could do. I think get rid of that, actually. I held on to it for a while, but we're just in the lead. So why don't we take a buffed Luminous while getting some healing? Ideally, you want a Seraph out of this, right? But I think you have to do that. I need to give my hand the room to pull my other heal counters. Like, that's 1,000. Like, give or take, right? So, yeah, I think that was a good discard. Let's see. Oh, I got it right back, though. So I don't know how good that was. I kind of do need to keep it this time, though. Like, I don't have a choice. That's what they did. I'm wondering, y'all, do I take the double buff Seraph now and try to outdo that? And then we just don't want a Lord of Jungle at all, right? I mean, no, we want Lord of Jungle, but we really, I guess, brace out of it and build your way up. I have a feeling that you don't need this as badly. Oh, actually, no, I don't know. Maybe get rid of one of these. That's a weird one, but I think you have to do that and then start bracing. I have to give this up now if I want to do damage, right? I mean, dude, this is a pretty good move. No crit, but I mean, double buffed is still good into a brace, right? Bop! 1500. He's almost dead. Okay. Another brace? Yeah, I think he's gonna definitely go for rebirth soon. I'm telling you right now, I've unfortunately seen these... I've seen these events unfold many times in my life. I mean, yeah, you have to do this. You don't have a choice. You could maybe want it, but why would I do that? Let's see what's next. I mean, that's a cool little fusion right there. It sets up Seraph, but I don't know, man. It doesn't feel right. Maybe just go for a weakness. I've barely used my side deck, right? Let's see what happens here. The rebirth. I'm gonna be so real with you. I could have told y'all this was gonna happen from the beginning. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a way to deal with that. So that's a problem. Not yet anyways, right? So that's just a double heal, though. But I guess we could just weakness while we're waiting, right? I think you have to get rid of that. And do this. You don't have a choice. Now, are all of the heals going to be on him or no? He might try to cover it. But I guess Vaughn is kind of good, though, right? I don't know if I let that slide or not, y'all. That's the problem. Like, it might be better. I might be better. If he, like, braces, I might be better off just letting that slide. But then again, no, dude. If I get a Dark Surge, I'm happy. I think you need the Vaughn if it's an open... Like, dude, that's too much, right? Let's see. Is he gonna Death Dispel? Because then that's crazy. Oh, he might be blatantly stream sniping. Unfortunate. But at least we pulled that. I'm gonna be honest, that's very sus. Because he wasn't worried about a Skeletal Pirate, but he was worried about a Vaughn, which is very odd. But that's fine. You know, we all do things, right? But I guess, are we gonna let that one slide now? Think we have to? Unless he heals like a dumbass again, in which case he's definitely not sniping. Oh, that is crazy. So he wasn't sniping when he did that. Because he would never do 4 heals. Can I be honest? Those 2 moves in a row made no sense to me at all, dude. Okay, well, damn. That's a quad remove and he has 4 heals. And we need it. So why don't we do that? Thank God. Because I didn't need this to happen. I mean, we have to do this. It's quad removal, right? Bah! But how would he have known that I wouldn't have Pirate but Vaughn with that Dispel? I don't get it. That's a part I don't get. This is why I packed this and didn't discard it the whole time, y'all. I need it. Now we got all those heals gone. We got a Monster Drain and we got 4 infections on. He's not healing anymore. Bop! Okay. But he's kind of in the lead, sort of. So I gotta heal now as well. Stay on top of it, right? I mean, at least the regen literally did not matter. I'm at 6,000, but I want to say he's like at 5,000 or something with all the healing. Literally, yeah. Okay. It looks like he was somewhat ready for that. But it's fine. I think any damage is good damage, so let's just do it, right? As far as healing, like, yeah, we could prolong the game even longer, but it'd be nice not to. It'd be really nice to, like, you know, move on to another game. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, it could easily become a timer game, very honestly. And not because I want it to be, but sometimes, right, dude? We probably have to go for this. I'm sure he has an answer to that, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I think we need to do something. I'd rather not pass, right? Okay, you don't need these. My god, I don't even know why we're pulling these things. Yeah, unfortunate. But I guess we can Luminous and threaten a better hit than him, right? Yeah, I think we just Luminous right now and replace the Life Pip, believe it or not. Guys, I haven't pulled a Dark Surge since I shuffled. That's just, I don't understand why that happens every time. I haven't pulled Skeletal Pirate or Dark Surge. So yeah, it could just be a long game because he decided to do that random ass Toilet regen. Like, you know, dude? It's just crazy. At least we pulled the Devotion. Right, I mean, that's gonna be needed. Now, this is a Goat Monk, right? Okay, but it's into an infection. But see, now we need to get a heal. Like a heal counter, I mean, sorry. I need a heal counter. This is just a bad move, but I think he got rid of an infection, so. Do I want to get rid of the Luminous at this point? Because, I mean, if this game keeps going, I don't know, man. I think Devotion is your only good move, so you have to do it. But maybe we'll wait. I don't know. Yeah, you might just have to wait. Luminous could be decent. So, okay. I mean, dude, Seraph with the Devotion is always kind of good. There we go. We got a Trap Aura out, right? I need him to stop playing He Don't Got It, bro. Like, really badly. Because, like, it's just, like, right here, there's no reason to be healing. But I think he's decided that he wants to win more than us. So, unfortunately, we're here. Oh, okay, wait, I didn't even realize. I didn't even clock that that happened just now. Is that another heal? Okay. Not even. I think let's go for this for the damage, frankly. We got to do something, right? You could heal counter that, but then we could heal again and set up a whatchamacallit. We just set up a Seraph over and over again, really. Right? Wow, I'm really sitting through these life mirrors, bro. There's got to be something wrong with me. There's got to be. But, I mean, we're winning, so it's not like, you know. That's 900 damage right there. 900 closer to this horrific nonsense being done, so, you know. I don't think you need that. If he pirates, I might be better off. I don't know, actually. Am I better off wanting y'all? Because then I can get more depth pips that way. Because at this rate, I don't know if he's healed enough where I do need to be, like, careful or something. I mean, I don't know. Wanted feels better to me. So I'll do it. We're still 1,000 ahead. So why not? I don't think he has shields like that left. I have centaurs that I haven't used, right? So there's always that. I just feel like without Dark Surge, you need to get pips. That's where we're at, you know? That's such a good pull, the Trap Aura. Do we Trap Aura and get a life pip? That feels right to me. That way we're threatening a kill shot before I'm dead to anything, I want to say, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that is what we have to do. We have so many death pips now, too. That's, like, really good, right? Okay. We need Dark Surge in our hand. Every heal's gotta go, basically, now. That's where we're at. Okay. A Trap Aura, but what are you gonna do about that? I mean, dude, if we trade hits, am I not just winning? Maybe get rid of one of these for... Well, let's do this first. I think that's our first move, right? I think a good Seraph and we win. So maybe just hard send the heals until you can Seraph, right? Because I feel like this sets up a kill shot because it's like 1,000 and Seraph is way more. Right? It's not 1,000 though. That's the issue. And I think it's gonna get countered right now, unfortunately. So there is that. But I mean, you know. Oh, he didn't counter it. Never mind. It's a heal, dude. It's a heal. Another heal. Never mind. I lied. I don't know why he did that move. TBH, it made no sense to me. Yeah, you know what? Just send it then. Screw it. I don't care at this point, bro. It's damage. I think eventually we could maybe kill. Maybe I need another Seraph, right? It's annoying, but like, what else can you do at some point, right? That does like, what, 500? 400? Okay. Does a Centaur do it? Is a real question. Probably not. It's getting there, though. It's getting really, really close. I think he's gonna have to heal, and we have to pull one of our 5 Dark Surges at some point. Like, that's just gotta happen. He's gonna heal. I'm gonna have to pirate. Really? So wait, what do I do here? I don't even have a good move other than to do it right back, but then he could heal. So I have to shield. I have to shield right now. Let's see how much his Centaur does. Yeah, so if I were to Centaur and I don't have a kill shot out of it, he's gonna rebirth and I'm gonna cry. So there's no point dealing with that. Actually, get more death pips. You haven't used many shields at all, right? So why don't we do that, y'all? I think dig for shields now and try to do some damage while we can. Finally, dude. My God. I don't need 2 of these, though, because that's just a better hit. Okay. You have to do this. So let's just do it. Even if he counters it, it's damaged. And I need the damage, right? And then we might want to get a Dark Surge out. Or we just keep hitting. I don't know. Bop! Okay. If that did that much, maybe we're killing soon. I don't know. Hot take. Maybe we're actually not going to be here forever. That's unfortunate. I don't think he can 2-shot me, though. That's a good news, right? So maybe Dark Surge and get a life pip. Because that's not doing anything. I mean, honestly, dude, your best move is still to shield, believe it or not. At this point. You don't have it, though, huh? So we're going to get a life pip, Dark Surge, and hope that we're not, like, dead to anything. I don't think we are, thankfully. I think a Luminous is the closest thing that he could get. But even then, I don't think we're, like, cooked. I did not mean to discard that, by the way. But I guess we have. I mean, does a Luminous into a Centaur do it? He didn't. Oh, I guess he's Centauring into a Luminous. Is that enough to kill? Well, we know how much this does. Oh, thank God, dude. And he can't do another one of these. And he just gave us a good Goat Monk, right? I don't think he can kill. No, he would have to do that again. Never mind, never mind. I think Luminous Centaur wouldn't have killed, by the way. Okay, so more death pips. Definitely got to do that because now we're healing out of kill range again. Right? Bro chose Wiz rank over money. Now, you could get 5 subs for what I did, Dragonsmiths. You have a clip for your life. So come on, man. Please. No, now see, that's your problem, bro. That's your problem. You're no fun, man. I mean, he's dead, right? Oh, I really sat through this. Hey, but you know what, dude? That Vaughn was worth it. I said it would be, because I feel like everyone does that. Like, they don't know the fundamentals of this matchup. And then they go out of their way to be, like, crazy, bro. Shield. Interesting. Wait, but am I even killing with... Let's see. I'm killing with this and a this, I think, for sure. So, yeah, I'll do it. Screw it. I think I gotta do something. I'm doing any hit that I can at this point. This should do about 800, I think. So I should be able to kill right out of it. I think. Yeah, I should be able to do like a hit and bubble out of it, and then he's dead. Thank God this is over. This took way too long. Like, not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Far too long. Well, I don't know why we gotta sit through this for all this time, you know? I didn't even use rebirth. Yeah, he can't even kill out of that. Because of the heal. Only took an hour. I do it for the culture. I do it for y'all, man. I do it for y'all. I can't just let him just walk all over me like this. Yeah, I think you have to do this. And he's dead. Finally. Finally. I take this W. He was chill. I thought he was sniping in the middle of that, bro. I mean, thankfully not. Damn, my boy, you did that at 1680 rank, though? At 1680, that's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not even going to say anything, but like, I don't know, man. That's kind of like, my boy, like a flea would have saved him so much. Like, I mean, it said he was higher ranked than that, bro. That's wild. I'm not clicking to you that Sauce to stand on business. I have to stand on business. All these kids out here timering for no reason. I have to show them that it can be done. And also, I'm actually the one playing aggro, bro. Sauce rank shaming? No, pointing out someone's rank isn't the same as saying they don't have an argument because of their rank. So I just pointed out the rank by reading the numbers, but I'm not shaming his rank. I just feel like logistically, if you flee, you'll lose less at that rank to the point where, you know, like, I don't know. Me personally, I would not sit through an hour for even the chance of a loss. So that's kind of what I meant. I'm not shaming him. I don't think rank matters, you know. My man said, I'm going to go to bed. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Yo, thank you, Tamer Diamond. Hey, thank you guys for all the subs, by the way. Thank you so much to my man's Arch for the 15 gifted this month. Thank you to Alyssa for the 8 gifted. And thank you to Darkmans for the 5 today as well. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. It goes a long way. I appreciate y'all, man. Damn, bro. I'll be honest, that was one of the better played games that I've had in a while. The rank size doesn't matter. Yeah, it's how you use it. Exactly. Thank you for understanding you're like Yoda, bro. That was a pretty long match. But you know what? It wasn't bad vibes. It didn't end in a goddamn stupid-ass timer. That's actually what it looks like when 2 people are trying. I mean, him needing to regen and Toiret, I thought that was kind of lame, but I guess there's cards, right? I unironically packed that Vaughn because people just kept doing it, you know? Why did the patron screen magically change? I don't know. Because I felt like it. You know, man? Respect to both. Yeah, at least it wasn't toxic, right? That Dispel... Why does he have Death Dispel in his deck? What like, genuinely, is he losing to Shrike? Like, is that a thing? I guess I don't really be beating deaths anyways, so maybe I don't know. Maybe, yeah. You know what's the wildest part about that was? We actually didn't use that many TCs. We used some threefolds, some shields, and a Life King art. That's literally it. You packed that Dispel too? Like, is it literally just for... Damn. Isn't the item on the plot robe a Death Dispel? Not for life. Not for life. I think you get a Dispel for a school that you counter. But life gets countered by death. So it wouldn't make sense for the life robe to... It would be a myth Dispel, I think, right? So yeah. I think the 85 shield was an item card. Right? He used it once before and after the shuffle. I think that's what he was cooking with right there, dude. I can't believe we stayed there that long, though. Hey, you know what? I did that for y'all, man. I just didn't want the vibes to be garbage. So I you know, at least, you know, it wasn't, you know, wasn't toxic. Yeah, I don't mind the outcome, my boy. I feel like y'all might never see those get uploaded, though. That's a lot of editing time, my boy. Hey, let's jump into the next one, though. Like, nothing even happened, my boy. My man said, respect that neither of you. You guys are life. Why do you have a problem, bro? It's clear that you can play it offensively. Like, I'm dead ass changing my deck so that I can have more offense every goddamn time, bro. I'm trying my best, you know? Did the games ever end? It ended, yeah. Honestly, I don't think that had any shot at being a timer game based on the way both of us were playing. I think the regen and Toiret was stupid, but what are you gonna do? At least we answered to it, right? That was such a good Vaughn, dude. I might have to upload that for the Vaughn. Well, how many times do you use a 9-pip dual school spell, dude? That was kind of a glory. I feel like I've definitely used Vaughn before, right? I put it in because I was just getting life mirrors every goddamn day. Sauce got inspired by my deck. Yo, actually, big shout out to Blinky. He said that I should try Toiret Devotion, and then I just ended up remaking my deck, like, fully. So, it's a much better deck. I actually, like, I should have done that a while ago. My man said, were you running death damage? Yeah, but life is one of those schools where even if you're running death damage, it's not really, like, that good, unfortunately, you know, man? So... Guys, the vibes are good. Even if we get some nonsense now, I feel like the vibes, we're chilling. Like, don't even worry about it out here, bro. We out. Questing through Mirage, it's kind of heat. That's my world. Like, that's like the closest they got to representing me in this game. You know, man? Like, my culture. I'm not Middle Eastern, though. So I know that I'm just like claiming something that just like does not have anything to do with me. But I don't know, man. You take your W's where you can get them, man. Thank you for the dono. Thank you to Null Princess for the 1 buy. How you doing, Null Princess? Thank you for the top dono on YouTube, I guess. I guess it is, if you think about it, you know. I'm gonna say, is it Indiana, Middle Eastern? Are you good? Indiana? Yeah, see, this is why they gotta teach geography, bro. A lot of Asians work for Arabs. Huh? What? Yo. Yo, what am I reading? I'm Indian. India's not the Middle East. India's not the Middle East. It's definitely not. I think it's the most Western, non-Middle East country. I'm pretty sure. I think it ends at Pakistan. I can't say that with the accent that I want to say because I'm speaking in an English accent, but I've learned that's not how you say it. Dude, I hate saying things that I would normally say differently with my normal language. Why are you accenting? Because it's Pakistan. But that's not how you say it with an American accent. It's like kind of weird, you know? So I don't know. It's wholly attention seeking. No, it's just immigrant problems, bro. Shut your ass up. I'm not attention seeking. Man, whatever, bro. Man, I hate you, man. Honestly, I can't believe this. Sauces from Indiana now, too. I mean, is that, what do they have? Mashed potatoes? Don't they got like Indiana mashed potatoes? Like, I've heard of something like that. Do they have bomb-ass mashed potatoes from Indiana? I feel like I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Corn? They got NASCAR. That's pretty cool. I think NASCAR is kind of cool. I don't know. That's Idaho. Is Idaho really? Wow. Well, that's potatoes. But I was thinking about mashed potatoes. That's different. It's not the same. It has steak and NASCAR. That's like maybe the most opposite to me that anyone could ever be. But you know, all good, bro. Guys, the queue actually isn't dead today. I got a match and someone left. So that means we're actually getting people. I was scared, man. I was scared for a second. I was like, is PvP like... Bro, I feel like we gotta PvP a lot. Like we gotta keep it alive, then. I feel like I've been combating the toxicity, even though people want to act like I'm the problem. That's fine. If you want to act like that, like grow a brain or grow up, either. But I've been like doing that for a while, but I feel like they've won recently, man. I really feel that way. I feel like the kids just getting banned and account sharing and taking turns boosting on people in the queue and timering and jading. I feel like that's had its toll, bro. Every time you're on the live, Twitch viewers drop. Hell no. Bro, that was a lot of viewers just now. I think people enjoyed the slow games. I liked that game. I don't think it was toxic for once. And we were also using like somewhat of a new thing, right? Like the Vaughn, like that was kind of cool. Well, I feel like I haven't done that's literally, I just added that back into the deck, you know? So, I mean, it's good. It's good to have that as like a contingency plan, you know? And then you might have to rebirth as well if they do it and you don't counter it. When's the last time you dealt with someone jading? I mean, it happens all the time. Probably like last week at the earliest. Yesterday, we had a fire Jade against me. I'm like, I would call, I know that he killed, but if you see an ice and you're on a fire and you heal spam, like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. It's like, I was astonished at that, bro. Because I know that dude, too. Like, he's not like a weirdo. Like, he's not. But I felt like that was such bad sportsmanship. Like, I could be wrong. If you're calling that jading, you're losing the term. He's just rebirthed. He rebirthed 3 times while keeping a shield up against an ice on a fire. It was just spam shields and heals until I just ran out. Like, literally. I get that my HP went down, but that's because it's a counter matchup. So you're gonna get damage pretty easily. It's not hard. Yo, Destrada, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you. Hey, big up my people. Are we at 301? Oh my god. Guys, it's the new frontier. We're on our way, my boy. You know, I was kind of down in the dump seeing the 2 in front of it. Can we keep it up there? Do y'all have unused Amazon Primes? Because Destrada, that's a new 1 month for the first time. Like, I'll see you every month, my boy. You sub to the greatest streamer ever. If you like WIZ, you're here, you know. Don't worry, you'll be back to 240. Oh my god. Me and James just spent 6 days farming Novus cantrips. Oh, hell no. Did y'all do the method where you have to, like, realm hop? That's awful. Like, genuinely, that's awful, dude. I've done that before. It's, like, the worst thing ever. I still don't have my Glimpse max tiered, so I might have to do that next. Do Lemuria raid? Yeah, he wants me to Lemuria. Dude, I do need to get the wands. I didn't realize the wands were literally all better. I need the AC on, bro. It's hot as balls out here. my balls are not hot, so I guess I was stupid. You know, maybe they are. I don't know. Y'all will never know. Do you want me to take the 10 minutes no stuttering challenge again for subs? I just saw a Dookie shirt on the bottom. You need to stop. You're actually, like, being stupid, bro. You can't even, like, type right. I wonder what it's like having balls. It's fun, but, like, sometimes I try to run around naked, and it's, like, kind of annoying, because you kind of can't. Yo, Jordeezy, thanks for the Twitch Prime, man. Hey, see, all unused primes. I feel like if we all do it, we're going to the moon, my boy. I'll be honest. It's crazy. Why do I know about this? Because it happened in college, and that is all I'm gonna say. And I don't want to talk about it because there's no reason to talk about it. I don't understand this language. No, I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. My man said Polaris raid. Oh, for the other spellements? God damn. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't put on my... That's fine. Hopefully it's not like a high resist school. I'm dumb. Oh, this is bad. I don't have the best stats right now. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. My boy, did all of y'all have these the whole time? Because I feel like I've been plugging a little aggressively. This guy always beats me on my death, bro. Like, I don't even know why I bother. I think that's silly. That's silly. Like, it's so annoying fighting this school. We'll try our best, though. I mean, the plan is to ghoul and bloodbath from our hand and just shield a lot, right? Maybe get fire pips and try to combine when the time is right. Okay, get fire pips. You don't need this as much as you need. I mean, yeah, weakness right now. I was watching on Twitch. You mentioned the free prime. A big... y'all almost started a hype train, by the way. How does he know you're on the death? I've just been queuing on the death a lot. I'm not saying that he knows. I don't think he knows. That'd be kind of crazy. If he knows, that's a little crazy. Because I'm like, brother, like, there's no need to be doing that to a human being. To a fellow human. Okay, I mean, I did want this, so I'm glad that we pulled it. I think that is literally the best move, right? Then maybe we could do something. Guys, I don't have my clockwork courser on. Oh! I need an astral shield to do this if he trap or us. Until then, I think brace is gonna just be like a requirement. We'll see what he does though. Is this a wand? That's all it was. Interesting. I would have loved a skeletal dragon if he didn't use the blade. I would have taken it in a heartbeat, my boy. So let's get Pyro Dragon ready. I think bubbling doesn't tend to work either. But we have... Arch, thank you for the gift. My man started a hype train just like that, my boy. Hey, thank you for the gift that's up to Quinn Loves Pie. I appreciate it, man. All right, I think we have to do that. Am I just regular bubbling? Or, I mean... I think weakness is always better, actually. Professional sub dodger. Damn, you dodged the gift at my bad, man. Listen, it happens. Don't let it get to you. It'll happen eventually. It has to. This is such a good card to have because they brace like it's their life, literally. So, hold up. I think we want to do this. I think that's the first move, right? Because we do have a good monster mesh. So I think that's fine. I still need a triple shield up before I do a lot of the things that I want to do. And this is going to give him a gaze, so it's not great. But I don't know, at least we're doing something. Let me see what we could do. Like, we just gotta... Oh, that's a really good pull, too. Dude, the hand is, like, ridiculous right now. I just need a shield and some side deck stuff, and we're actually okay. Let's see. So he didn't even bother... Okay. I can't Virulence into the poison to get rid of that. It's just not a thing. So I don't have a choice but to do this, right? But I guess you do have a... It's a good hit. The shield wasn't good. We'll just get another Pyro Dragon. Back on Wiz, how's life? I just did a life mirror and it was actually pretty fun. Which I would not say that about like any other meta ever. You know, man? By the way, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime right now and you actually go to Twitch, subscribe, you can get free emotes because there's a hype train. Gifted subs add-on, cheers add-on. So I feel like, hey, if you want some bonus stuff. I also added a sub emote recently. Dude, that did 800. I should be taking those way more often. Nice, we got another one ready to go almost. I think you will take this, given the choice. but we'll see. You might have to get rid of that. Ghoul is good. I need a shield, though, first. I think that's, like, your most solid option. Oh, really? And do I have the pips to... Oh. Oh, he just... Okay, he just swapped that. Interesting. Martha, thank you for the 5 gifted. What's going on? What's going on, my boy? Thank you. Oh, my God. Wait, this is Liddy. Y'all going crazy today. This goes such a long way. Y'all don't understand how, like, this helps me immeasurably. Thank you, hoes. Hey, and everyone got to stop. Enjoy that ad-free viewing. I think just take the hit that you have, right? You would have to do another swap. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I can actually get auras. I think that's what we're missing. Aura and Astral Shield, right? Start. Yeah, that's actually, that's another really, really good hit. I think we just have to keep this type of pressure up. You don't need that. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. So you need a weakness? I mean, at least we're digging. You don't even have a brace, so you actually need a weakness. There is no other move. He has a gaze right now, so you might have to get rid of the strike. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. I didn't get rid of the strike, though, so that's actually really good. I'm just trying to keep a weakness on basically at all times, whether it's Monster Mash or just a regular weakness. I think that is smart. I did want that shield, though. Let's see. What is this? Okay. Guys, if he wants to gaze, a death shield is going to help us a lot. So, get rid of that. I think you need the shield. Just one. I know he can echo a lot, but at least we could also use the shields to break shields, right? So, that's not bad. Now, I could use this to set up a really... Like, I have a strategy today. I don't know if it'll work. I think... Yeah, we pulled it. So, it's like a ghoul bloodbath strategy with strike. So our goal is to keep bubble and just out-trade him after chipping him down a little bit. So I did cook a little bit, I guess you could say. I wouldn't call this the most cooking. I really need brace up, dude. I mean, yeah, that's your literal best move, right? Until you pull a brace, you have to just fight the bubble. You need brace more than anything. I'm gonna try to play, like, super sneaky. I mean, I don't know if a ghoul's just worth it, but he steals them all the time. Get rid of that. That's good. You don't need another one for a little bit. Because he'll do other things. That's all he did. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. That does not affect the outcome of my combo. It doesn't affect the outcome at all. Guys, do I just take the risk on the brace? I feel like every time I do that, it doesn't go my way. But I think I have to. I need more pips to do anything, right? I could wand hit. Why don't I do that first? Because at least we're gaining, right? Bloodbath Fizzle incoming. Yeah, there's a chance. It's... I hate that you said that, by the way. Like, that's kind of messed up. Why would you do that to me? Nice. Okay, we got actually a lot of good stuff here. We're in the lead, which is extremely rare. If that's a bubble, I am going to hit and bubble. Oh, wow. We didn't even lose, like, any tempo right there. That's really good. He only has 2 more bubbles and the rest are gazes. We're not going to discard any more bubbles that we see. I think you have to do that. Right? I would like another brace. The Wizard Fit is fire. Thank you. I got roasted earlier, bro. People told me to, like, Arc Phaser. Thank you for the 2 months as well. Thank you for the... Are y'all going to level 2? There are a lot of subs. It's possible. Oh, my God. If you do, I'll not. I can't. It'll be TOS. But, like, just trust me. Just look at my face and believe it. Okay, I'm kidding. That was crazy. Okay. That's fine. Guys, ghoul. You have to ghoul. Or brace. I mean... I'll do this. I need to start getting these auras out of my hand. So we have ghoul. We have bloodbat. We want avenging and we want bubble, shrike. Like, we want, like, all of those buffs. Ooh. I mean, that's not even that bad if you just ghoul. Like, straight up. What is he doing? Unfortunate. So he actually pulled the gaze at a really good time. And we don't have another bubble, right? So this is where we could really throw. If we're not, like, you know. Like, we really need a hidden bubble. I mean, do I really want Grim? Is Grim gonna do anything for me? If I ghoul and he doesn't have anything out of it, then yeah. At least that death shield did something for us, right? That's why I wanted that shield. It's like really good. You could ghoul into the bloodbat, into the Grim. I'm gonna try it. I could try to do 2 ghoul bloodbat combos. Just win off of it. I really need to not fizzle though. I actually think that's silly. Because why put a harmful aura on him? That way we're just clearing our deck a little bit, right? Okay. This is not bad. The next move is almost certainly some sort of buffed hit, right? I hate that he has bubble though in this matchup, bro. He could scales and then we'll have the bloodbat, by the way. It's a universal shield. I'd have to give up my lash. But no, if he scales, never mind. He won't get a shield because he'll break the life shield. So it's actually not a big issue. I think that's your only good move. If you could just do it. That'd be nice. And then we could just Dark Surge instead of worrying about double Dark Surging. Think out of that no matter what, right? Yeah, this would be like a very pivotal moment. Because it's an even game. He might deck fail. Is that what I think it is? You know what? It could be worse, y'all. I'll take the buffed hit. I'll take it. I think I have to. Especially if I can get bubble out of it. That way we're actually using this and not sitting on shads, right? Do I just brace right the hell out of it? Especially if he's scarabs. Because I'm not going to be able to use this. I can't use a virulence anymore. Honestly, he ended the combo kind of quick. But that's okay. Bah! 2,000. Okay. Really trying right now for y'all. I'm really trying. Like for the culture. I want another Pyre Dragon if I can help it. Yeah, he might just brace or I have to brace. I think hold on to both of these, man. It's too good of a move not to do. What is he doing? Yeah, that's by far. I think we have to brace. We need pips anyways. That was like inevitably gonna happen. But that way we have like, you know, we just gotta dig for a hidden bubble, right? I think that's literally all we can do. So we'll do that one first, right? If we can get another Pyre Dragon, the hand is beautiful. Avenging would be nice and bubble control would be great. Wanted is not bad if it comes down to it. What, he's not gonna... What is this? Oh, okay. So he wants me to immolate. Then he wants to set up something, but... I guess we can get life pips in the meantime. Or we could Ellie shield, right? We could Ellie shield. That's an option. I think just get rid of the... Yeah, just get rid of that. La Pew Pew. I have the world's only 24 karat La Pew Pew. I hate crashing. Oh, damn. What happened? All right, that's... I think that was our best bet. He's setting up Jin, so I might have to deal with it. Nice pull. So nice. So nice. We just need that, bro. Okay. Now, hold up. Could I Dark Surge now? My only issue is, you need to brace for Dark Surge to be good. Because what if I just can't do anything out of it, right? I could Bloodbat, but that's like, I think in my opinion, one of the silliest damn moves. I think you have to just do it, yeah. I hate this school so much, bro, because... No, you know what? You can't, because if you really do need to burn your pips, I'd rather not waste a mash. I think we just have to wait. Are we losing? Wait, 8,500 health versus... I don't think we're losing, right? Yeah, we're not. Okay. So it's not like the be-all, end-all right now, right? You guys might be wondering why I'm getting life pips. Because right now, if I were... Oh, wait, hold up. I'm in the same position I was last game. He could Scion. I have to get rid of that. He could Scion right now. So no matter what, I'm screwed. Unless I do that and don't fizzle. I actually have to do this. This is the only way to burn pips with my shield, right? Okay. It's weird, but it's all I got. Right, I would be at 11 pips otherwise. It would be really bad. But see, now we're doing something, right? He's not ready for that, I bet. I don't know. Oh, bubble, nice, okay. Do I want that? I kind of do. I don't mind it. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. He could have trap already easily. That's all he's doing. Okay. I mean, if I bubble and get gazed, I just give up the lead is the issue. But I can't do anything else. At least it'll let me shield out of it, so yeah. Okay. Right, I need to keep burning my pips because of Scion. I have to. I actually have a really solid hit here. I just don't think he's going to give it to us. It's just not happening. I don't need 2 of these. So he's going to gaze. I'm going to shield. And then I'm going to have to burn my pips again. Maybe with this. If he doesn't have gaze, then we're in. He doesn't have it. Weirdly enough. Kind of nuts if you ask me. That's all he has. So what, I have to brace here? You know what? I really would rather not. So I'm actually going to do this and then brace. I'm just going to take the hit. Is that a weird move? Yes, but at least we're burning our pips and we're using a what is it, a 40 trap? Like, that's pretty good, I think. I think he has a Scion in hand, y'all. I mean, this can't be that bad of a move, right? If it was a Grim, I'd be thrilled. And he might have just swapped a Grim. So, like, I think that's fine. Right, maybe this does, like, I don't know, 1,500? 16, that's even better than I thought. Okay. And now we can brace over it, right? Yeah, you have to be so careful with this school. That's such a good pull. What is he doing? That's a bubble and not a gaze? I might have to let that slide, y'all. Like, that ass. Let's go for a brace. Think we have to, right? That way, you know, we have some protection. I don't think we're going to be able to, like, keep a brace up, though. If I'm being honest. I could combine these. But I already have a Pyre Dragon. But I think it's going to... I might need this if he Trap Auras. And then I might want that, right? So, but then again, dude, Pyre Dragon is so good. What is he doing? Let's see. I'm going to... Yeah, see, I might have to Pyre... So, I know what he's doing. He is setting up a Jhin by triple shielding. But we have Pyre Dragon already. And we could do it again. So, in my opinion, Pyre Dragon and make another Pyre Dragon. Because he wants to get enough shields to do that. And then, if he... I might just Pyre Dragon twice. I might just have to. So, I'm going to make another Pyre Dragon. Right? And then do this, because that's 3 blades. Like, that's got to be good, right? Oh, that was a good idea to keep all of that. Yeah, when he trapped, it was obvious that he also needed to shield at some point. But then he walks into our fire identity, right? So that's really, really good. Wait, dude, that Bloodbat? Did it make the difference? I feel like it saved me from a Scion and all of that. I don't know, dude. Bop! Yeah, he should not have triple shielded there. I could do it again if I want, but maybe wait. Maybe it's better to wait. I think this is still better. You don't need this. I mean, let's see what he does. He just got rid of it. That's it. Okay. I feel like you should shield so you have ghoul pressure. And the Bloodbat pressure. I think that's smart. And it's not like Dark Surge is ever really available. So yeah, I think I have to do this. So the most important shield there is actually my Storm Shield, I think. Because he has like a Storm hit that he's trying to do. So it's not pretty. Now the other thing that I could do is Immolate. If I can pull it. It's so easy to pull it, dude. And then I could Red out of it if he Chimeras and then Dark Surge. Maybe even pull for Infernal Oni. Like, I could do some crazy things at the end of this. What is that? Oh, he's just getting pips. Never mind. Oh, but does he have enough pips where I still can't Dark Surge? I mean, yeah, that's damage. Let's see. He can't... Okay, wait. I got a Dark Surge. I gotta take it. I think it's like a must. Oh, but then he'll Trap Aura. Never mind. Get rid of that. Yeah, actually, you still have to wait and weakness. You actually don't have a choice, right? Immolate is still really, really good with the hand the way that it is. Oh, dude, I'm pulling every Dark Surge in the world right now. Let's see what he does. Is this just a swap? Okay. But at least we could re-brace. Right? And he cannot Scion. Yeah, okay. I think get rid of that. I hate to do this, but there's other cards that we need. We have to do this and either get a Hidden Bubble, because he can't really gaze with that Death Shield, or something like that, right? Okay. Didn't get anything other than... Oh, boy. Couldn't even draw, dude. I got a brace and he can Scion, so it's not worth it. So how do I play this? I have to burn my pips, right? And then we die, or... Oh, I mean, we have Immolate. But I got rid of the 12 red. That was a bad move. I have to do that. And then I have to Immolate after he Scions. Because I can't really do anything else. But I want to say there are ways to win this. Yeah, it's the Scion, dude. Oh my god, dude, what is he doing? Oh, this is stupid. Now this is really dumb now. I don't have any way of burning my pips. Maybe do that. What does he have if I do this? He has a double buffed balance hit, but not the best one. And I'm draining. Dude, like a Grim or a Hidden Bubble earlier would have been fine, but whatever. I guess. I'm not going to get Scion with 2 buffs and be chill with it. Like, I'm just not. Right. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a move a long time ago, and I just did not see it. That's fine, though. Happens. What are we going to do? Hidden Bubble? What does he do? That's his best move by a ton. It just does an absurd amount, so, you know. Yeah, he could just win now. He could literally just win because I've basically thrown this at the end. Because that balance part of this hit, dude, it's ridiculous. He could just gaze out of this Hidden Bubble, and he's just back to square one because of 1 Trap Aura. This is why I think the school's BS. Because, like, you literally can't get pips against them, and they could do all this. Like, that's crazy. I don't think that's going to work. I mean, it's still winnable, though, right? Well, we have to do this. Because at least a Death Bubble doesn't help his scales, right? And we're not losing yet. It's just he has so many moves that he can just rack up damage with after playing, like, ass the whole time. I think there needs to be a ghoul play in here, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe we try to out-damage this, but I can't with Gaze. That's the issue. And that was the move. Didn't pull it. Unfortunate. So now he gazes and he's back. Even though he played terribly the whole time. Because that's all you have to do on this bomb-ass school, bro. Oh my god. Just brace. I think at least we made him hit into a death shield, but... Is there a way to ghoul, Monster Mash, and Pyre Dragon and win? Because that's going to do about 600, and the next hit's going to, like, put me below 4K. Yeah. So he's just winning now. He was losing the whole time, but now he's winning. Because of literally 1 Trap Aura, and I have to bubble. Like, I don't have a choice. And people like this think that balance isn't broken, dude. Oh, it's going to make me tilted losing this one. Oh, my God, man. All right, do that. Do that. I have to do this. If he has the 3rd Trap Aura, I would love to pull a Scion. Right? I mean, that would be like, like, it's sad that I know his moves and I can't do... Yeah, these are all the braces we could have pulled, but we just didn't. It's okay. Maybe we ghoul and get out of this. I don't know, dude. I don't think you need 3 braces. Yeah, I mean, let's see. This into this is almost gonna kill, right? I mean, maybe Pyre Dragon first, because it's just better damage. Why not? Literally. And we still have a brace. I think you have to do this because it's free damage, right? I think. And then, would a Monster Mash kill? No, but maybe it forces him to do something he doesn't want to do. I think now is when you need Shrike, but I couldn't pull it right. I think bubbling is actually going to cost us the game if we go that route. You'll use up the blade. I don't care. I think he's going to scales anyways. At least that does 1,000, right? Now... Ooh, I might want that. Just in case. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's worth. It might be like a Dark Surge type of thing. Brace. He went for another shield. Okay. And now he set up Jin. Okay. So I have to let him do that now. Jin. So I have the weakness first, but then he could swap this as well. What I'm hoping is that we pull a Elephant, but I don't know, dude. I don't even know if that's possible at this point. To get rid of the shields with. Oh, that would actually do the goddamn thing, dude. I'm hoping that I survive, but I don't know. It doesn't feel likely. He would have to be scared of a Pyro Dragon, surely. Right, he can't just play like this and win, I don't think. I think I have the weakness to make it so that he doesn't kill us. Does he have nothing? Alright, I'll ghoul, because I don't have a choice but to ghoul. Right? And then... we need to deal with those shields and get a kill shot somehow, dude. I think that's the best move that we had, honestly. But he could... I really need to Shrike, though. That's the problem. Without a Shrike, this isn't a winnable thing. Because I don't even know if... I mean, I might have to re-brace if he... I don't know. I really couldn't tell y'all, man. None of... It's just too late for that. I don't think this kills through a shield. But I... Like, what? Do I have to Dark Surge and do these in a row? But I'll die by then. Right? Is he deck failing, maybe? Because he didn't do a move last turn. They got 50 Blade on this. It might do it. Maybe he just sent the Jin for no reason. Dude, what am I watching? What is this? Is this just like a random hit and weakness, or is it just a random hit? Hopefully it's just a random hit and not like a real Obsidian Colossus, because why? That's it. Guys, I think Monster Mash does it. Right? With a 55 blade? What else could I do? Like, I could brace, but I don't even think it saves me at this point. But I'm dead to a Jin if this doesn't kill. This needs to crit. I need to crit this. I'm not running my Clockwork Courser either, bro. Like, this would have been less close. Nope. Dude, I hate this so much, man. Every time. Is he dead? Wait, wait, wait. No way he survived off of that. That's so not fair, dude. Why am I not critting my kill shot? Oh my god. It pisses me off that this school can play like this and just block and win, dude. Oh my god, that's actually so tilting. Dude, it's like every time I go against these balance Andes, bro, they can do everything under the sun and still barely win. Like, are we for real right now? You know how stupid that is? How do you feel good playing on this school? Oh my god, man. I can't anymore, bro. Literally, he actually played so badly. Oh my god, it's my fault for not putting on a Clockwork Courser. I get it, bro. But it's 2 Piers and it's just a crit. It's rigged, bro. It's rigged. I'm telling you, it's rigged. These balances just win without trying, dude. Oh my god. I hate that so much. I mean, I think we're cooking with our deck, so let's not, like, give up. But, like, oh my god, that's just stupid. What is that spell? It gives up 2 shields and 2 traps for extra damage. So that's what he did. Which, I mean, I could have Pyro Dragon to remove it, but he just played He Don't Got It at the end. After just literally losing the whole time. And then he just wins off of a crit block, dude. That's so nuts to me. I played that almost, like, perfectly. Oh my god, man. It's just, they get handed wins, bro. That's the problem with that school. Like, no one should be winning if you're just winning off of RNG because of your school. That's just silly. He's such a great player. Are you for real? You just watched that? I'm not saying anything about the person, I guess. But, like, dude, that's just such a BS outcome. Like, what are we doing? I literally deck failed one of my 7. I literally showed you I have 9 brace I deck failed. So he just gets gaze scales galore. And then I don't crit at the end? Are we for real? That's BS. I'm sorry. That's like crazy. I'm sure people were trolling, right? Like, he played worse the whole time. He didn't hit. That's so nuts to me. That's the first loss today, by the way. But my god. I think there were so many ways we could have won. And he just gazed and scales and he's fine. What RNG did he win off of? He won with 66 HP when I didn't crit. I'm so tired of that, bro. It rears its ugly ass head every goddamn game, but it's only against a school that I need it against. So, like, what do? I'm just destined to fail, apparently, dude. Oh my god. That's just nuts, bro. I don't even think a brace would have won, so I had to do that. I just needed the crit. I can't believe that, bro. Instead of sending the pyro on the tower, maybe Ghoul. Yeah, because he moon shielded. Obviously now I know that, but I didn't think he would just play He Don't Got It anyways, because I'd been using a bunch of them, man. It's fine, dude. Like, but here's the thing, like, I didn't think I was dead, so, like, I didn't, like, you shouldn't have to think about whether you're not gonna crit or not against these blatant Andes, bro. Like, they're literally, they can just play whatever they want. They can just do whatever. Oh my god, I think they need to make Gaze random school again, bro. That's some garbage, because you get a trap or you get a double buffed guaranteed to hit. That's silly. I think they at least need to do that. Because I don't think the Scion nerf is going to do anything. I know I sent a hit that I didn't need to. So I guess eventually we're going to be better off. But I'm so tired of that school, bro. They play like they don't have... Their rules aren't the same. Can you explain what's making balance broken? Yeah, if y'all aren't unaware, they have more damage per pip than fire with that scale spell that he kept spamming. And they're the only school that has a gambit that's based on a passive effect, like pips. They just do bonus damage if you have 11 pips. So you can't get pips, and you also can't shield against scales, and they get extra damage. But Bubble also is OP because they can gaze. So you literally have no valid moves against them. Not to mention, set weaknesses and set shields don't work on them. So they can swap over them. So, like, it's the most unfavorable matchup on Earth. I'm basically winning it, and then I just don't crit. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's fine. You know what? I think that had to have been entertaining for y'all to watch. I'm just so annoyed at crit RNG, bro. You could unironically just sit on max pips, threaten a Scion, and just spam auras, and not have to worry about bubble, and you're fine. Hasn't Scales been nerfed multiple times? Yeah, that kind of shows that the devs need to, like, pull their heads out of their asses and, like, accept the L on this one. It's not a healthy spell for the game. You can't give a balance with 77 resist the same damage output as a fire with extra utilities for less pips. It makes no sense. It makes literally no sense why that spell does so much, bro. It's maybe favored in PvP, but in PvE, death is better than every school. Okay. Do you want a medal for that analysis? Losing to RNG. Bro, I didn't crit and they won by 50 health after I was winning the whole game. Like, that's gotta be, like, I don't know, man. It's the plot armor, bro. I felt like we were cooking with that. We did, like, a bloodbat play. We were pyro dragoning. I'm not even gonna get that lucky again with my deck RNG. Bro, I'm going right back in. I don't know what's wrong with my ass. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This matchup is all about Toirettes and healing and woolies. Right? Down, my boy. Okay. Let's, get rid of that. Let's get life pips and dig for a shield. I guess maybe we could wand hit first, right? I fear you lose these. Why? Just cuz? I mean, it's fine, bro. I'm tilted, so you're probably right. This guy's way better than your last... I thought you were about to say, this guy's way better than me. He's not that good of a player. Even if he wins, it's not really. It's fine. Average at best. Whoever decided to say my name in the goddamn chat, wild. Bye. I think we have to do this first and then Trap Aura, guys. They tend to play He Don't Got It with Shoe and Trap, so we're just gonna get rid of the Shoe Traps with Immolate if we need to. Let's see, is that what I think it is? Yeah, okay. This guy's way better than you. Wow. Are y'all trolling or are we being for real? I mean, I could say what I want to say here. Why are we trolling, man? You realize that if the shoe was on the other foot and my audience was doing this, I would get hated on for it, right? So maybe, you know, behave. That would be cool because I don't condone that, man. You know? Unfortunate, bro. Is that the 130 crafted one? Yeah, it's the revered wand, my boy. Okay. So we want to maybe go for... I don't even know right now. What's the point in you D-riding, though? They just want to piss me off because I'm already pissed off, bro. I'm telling you. I think this is fine, actually. Oh, that would have been cool. Bubbling is all you got. I actually really like this if they do Toiret, but not right now. I have nothing. That's the best move by a lot, actually. Even if they Winter Moon, at least we're setting up Dumoni and Ghoul. So now that we have all the fire pips, let's get life pips. Right? I think Toirette's just better. You could just do another one. You might want to... Yeah, I mean, that was also expected, unfortunately. My man said this guy's a streamer. He's stream sniped me before. If that's what streamers do, sure. I hate that they did that because, see, now I feel like I gotta, like, roast this person. But I don't really want to, you know? I'm just trying to, like, play the goddamn game. Like, that's the problem, you know? But, like, they just came into the chat being dumb. Like, why do that, bro? Is that not, like, a wild-ass choice? That's such a good move. I mean, we want to Ghoul here more than anything. If this is a want it, a Ghoul's... Damn, I don't have anything here, though. Should I bubble? Because I could run out their brace, at least. I could Pyro Dragon. Let's get rid of that. Why don't I bubble first? And then Pyro Dragon? If I don't pull anything. But yeah, early Dumoni would be really, really good. You can cheese your way to Warlord or Marshal. I'm not saying they're boosted. I'm just saying, like... Y'all coming in with, like... The craziest glaze I've ever seen. Like, that's wild. Wild, my boy. Alrighty. We should really have hit and bubbled here. I don't even know why they didn't think about hit and bubble, but all good. I think do that. This is still too good of a move for me to get rid of. So I have the weakness here. Now, I still think hit and bubble's better. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not actually dealing with the shields that well. I could brace. I think I have to brace. Alright, they pulled every wanted known to mankind, guys. We have to brace, though. That's all we got. Really, we should have hit and bubbled again. I mean, we could Pyro Dragon now. How about that? And then brace. Is that not better? It's a lot better. It's an open Pyro Dragon, right? We just set up a pretty goddamn good hit. And at least we're doing something. This is a counter matchup as well, by the way. I'm gonna let y'all know that. He might low-key be better than Sauce on the balance. Are we? You know, dude, WIZ community built so different. It's actually built so different. That's fine, man. I think, I'm gonna just let y'all yap. It's fine. We have a Bladed Dumoni. Not terrible. I think Ghoul would have been the other move, but, you know. Why are people comparing people like this? They're just trying to be trolls. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. That's it. I mean, I think a Dumoni is totally fine. TBH. I think we have to do it. Right? Are they getting fire pips? They're not, though. I mean, Chad, it's a 35. It's a 30 blade. I could brace first. See, I don't like a Dumoni into a brace unless it's a 55 blade. And I really would rather not get Winter Mooned. That's so good that I pulled that. Okay, now I don't mind the things that could happen. Yeah, unfortunate. We're just going to have to Ghoul here. And they could keep shielding. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we missed the window. I don't mind if we could just actually go for a good move here, though. I don't have bubble. What do we have? Brace, maybe? Oh, wait. The brace is gone. I'm stupid. I think out of that, you have to do this. Now, if they elf, I have to heal it off, right? I think this is just a better move than before. Especially with Toiret. I don't mind having shields on. Because they can't outdo the damage. Prove your haters wrong and beat them. I've done it plenty of times. They're not going to talk about that. They're just here to aggravate me after I lost to some crit RNG, dude. It's shameless. Like, bro, like, that's a lot. Like, why do that to someone? I think that's an L-mans. L-mans in the chat. Okay. Do I Ghoul again? I could just Ghoul again. At this point, we're taking too long to do the hit that we need to do. That's the problem. But I still think that's your best move. You can still threaten a Dumoni. All of these moves I would have hit and bubbled, by the way, but I have yet to pull it. So I think we just lose because I'm staking a lot on this Dumoni that I can't even, like, really buff up, unfortunately. Every single one of these debuffs could be punished, but I haven't pulled it. I think we need to Shrike maybe even. I don't know. I mean, bubble to run out the brace isn't bad. And brace isn't bad as well. Yeah, let's bubble to run out the brace at least, right? At least that's something. And then we really have to do something. If they bubble, their brace is gone. I guess we have to take some sort of hit. But is that really worth taking a Winter Moon for? Not really, right? Unfortunately. They have bubble. No, they don't have bubble. Interesting. Yeah, you know what? I guess since you, like, have the ability to do it, I think just do it, frankly. I'm not saying this is even going to win us the game on the spot, but maybe I could just set it up again, honestly. I think we're just going to get Winter Mooned a billion times. But without bubble, I don't mind it, I guess. Is this a better hit than we had before? That I couldn't tell, y'all. But I feel like it's a 55 blade. With the weakness into a brace with a bubble. And it is more damage. It has to be. You know? I think I have to. Maybe that evens out the game. Which is crazy, because Winter Moon is all they've done, but... Okay. Let's see. That should be a Dark Surge. Okay. I think we Dark Surge as well. Because we have to. And then... Yeah, it's actually... We're winning very slightly at the moment. So at least it's a game, right? I should have been having bubble control earlier, though. But I didn't expect to get a 55-bladed bubbled hit. So maybe there's some... I got another one. Do I just set it up with Ellie shields this time? Is that not just better? I still have the Twat Rat. I can just do the same thing twice. We do have to bubble fight that brace away, right? The guy's pretty good. I don't know if he can win. Wow. Yeah, dude, you're right. You got me, man. This is just the greatest knight, Captain Ice. It's just amazing, bro. You're right, man. You got me. What would I do without y'all, man? I mean, let's do this. Or should I brace because I have that? Or I could just bubble. I don't know. For some reason, this feels like the right move to me. It just feels right. I don't think they pack Elephant. Because why are they only getting Ice Pips? Right? A little weird. Got another one. Not bad. This is a Fire Elf. Not a Fire Elf. So we have another shield ready to go. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So this is a much better hit and bubble. For sure, for sure. So I think we are going to do that. Because at least it's something. And then we'll see. I mean, we have to hit and bubble here, y'all. We have to start running out the brace. Getting rid of the aura. All of that stuff. You have to keep the hand the way that it is, too. The Immolate is good for trap auras, and I could create a trap aura out of a brace poison play. So it does work. So I don't want to get rid of most of this. I think there's a lot of stuff that we could do back to back to back, if that makes sense, you know? So I think brace next is probably... I mean, they're going to bubble. If I had to guess, is a 35 bubble. Tends to happen when I don't have a bubble in hand. Now, after the 35 bubble... Should we go for a shield? Oh, it's not. Not me. Okay. We should brace a billion. A billion%. Because they're not going to thieving. Right? And we can break that shield and get rid of the aura. And be very, very happy with the poison. I really expected a bubble. That means they might not have bubble, right? So we should really try to get that Doom Oni out. Is this another... Wow, really? Okay. I didn't think they would stack the shield, but I guess. So we are gonna have to shield again. I think. Because at least set up the Doom Oni, right? Pyre Dragon would be ridiculous, you know, dude. Withered, I dual stream. I've had a lot of people, I don't know if you're like trolling. I dual stream. That's all it is. So instead of pocket watching, just like, you know, appreciate the vibes. You know, man? I think that's a little... I've had a lot of people do that recently, man. No need. Guys, that seems right. To break their shields. And use my pips. Is that a hit and bubble, though? No, wow, that's wild. Yeah, I think we're gladly going to take the Elephant, right? It's 2 shields gone. They don't have a counter ready to go, right? There's definitely a Shrike Dumoni somewhere in here. They've caught up again, though, right? So I think this a move like this might help us, right? I don't know. I need to stop making this interesting. I got work tomorrow. My bad, man. My apologies. I'm sorry I did you like this. I mean, that's actually not a bad hit. I'm running so much fire damage now. Like, I don't mind that, bro. I think now what? We have to... Nice. We actually got another one. I still would like to brace with this in hand. I want a trap aura, bro. So much of this hand is, like, very hard to use. I have to shield here. Is there anything that I don't want? Like... I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I really don't want. Actually, out of everything... Oh, but you gotta keep that. Okay, shield, because Winter Moon's too scary with a 35 bubble, right? We have a Dumoni, but that doesn't mean anything. I think we have to twat red if they just counter my heals. And then what? No shuffle needed, I don't think. They didn't bother. So right here, a Dumoni would be good, but I don't think into a brace I'm that into it. I could Shrike, but that also doesn't really work that well. I maybe just get rid of that. Ghoul? Is Ghoul the option? Because I'm not giving up the Ice Shield. And I'm draining. I think Ghoul was the option, chat. Yeah, we have to pull Brace and Bubble. Dude, I'm packing 9 braces. Have I really seen all of them? I feel like no shot, right? He's just permanent spamming Brace. Yeah. That's like kind of expected though. I mean, I could just Ghoul again, but that might give up an Ice Shield, I feel like. So I'd rather he doesn't do that. Okay, what is that? Yeah, it's crazy, but I don't have a choice but to twat red here. Because he doesn't have any way to deal with it, right? Because that's going to get rid of my Dumoni Gambit. And I have to undo the HP that he's about to get. Or he's about to get something on me anyways, right? So. Okay. I don't love doing this, but I don't have a choice, right? Unfortunately, a Winter Moon... Dude, can I please pull Brace and stuff? Like, I can't discard that hard, right? It's just not a thing. We were gonna do this the whole time. I'm wondering if now we could get, like... I don't know. Like, something to use the heals with. But I don't see that happening either, y'all. We have to do this. Yeah. We have to run out the Brace. We need to get Bubble in hand. We need to undo the Winter Moon we're about to take. Finally, bro. That took way too long. Okay, if we get another shield, we could do that. Or, I don't know. We can do whatever. This is a Winter Moon, right? Yeah, okay. We still have a Ghoul. I think we just have to Trap Aura. Unfortunately, that does so much under a 35 bubble. Dude, we were winning until we just literally stopped pulling Brace. It's just so sad. I think you have to get rid of that because I need Brace for it to work. And what, you have to do this? Because otherwise we're doing nothing. We're healing off one Winter Moon, but not both. But honestly, dude, if I just Shrike with a 55 blade and a shield, like, I'm chilling, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. And I got rid of my Monster Mash, right? 35 bubble shouldn't have been let through. Have you seen me pull my bubbles? Like, I'm trying my best, but the game does not want me to have it. It's kind of nuts, actually. I think this is all we can do. I don't even have an Ellie shield, but at least we have a 50-bladed Dumoni. And we could do another Ghoul out of it and set it up again, right? Yeah, I mean, if I win this, it's a miracle. I really mean that. The deck fell on another level. Finally got something. But it's a Winter Moon, right? Okay, we can immolate that. We can immolate, do some damage, and then hit and bubble. I think that's a little bit better, actually. Because we get rid of a trap and then hit and bubble. Right? Is that not the best way to go about this? I mean, it's a 35 bubble and a 35 trap. Really, the best move is to shield, but I don't have it. I mean, it's damage, bro. Think I have to do it while I'm healing. We're gonna be, like, up there again, though. Like, 6,000-ish. And that's not bad damage. I haven't pulled most of my trap auras. So I'm hoping that we can hit and bubble. Set up the Doom Oni. Maybe with the Ghoul. That's, like, I think that's at least damage, right? Like, that, we were kind of waiting for that, like, a little bit. We don't really need that, do we? I don't know, maybe. Against this school, whenever they Elephant, you do have to respond. It's annoying, though, but sometimes you just have to do it. I think it's another Winter Moon. Yeah, that one might be the one that really hurts us because we were doing fine. But the heal's just not keeping up with that, right? All right, let's finally bubble. Maybe it's winnable, but yeah, I mean, we could do this for sure, right? Like, that's done. So I'm definitely about 3,000 behind, right? But it's still winnable because we could maybe go for, I don't know, like a Shrike play under bubble. What I would need Dark Surge almost certainly, right? That's the first bubble we pulled since, say, 35 bubbled all those rounds ago, dude. He's repeating the same spells. I already told y'all this wasn't that good of a player, dude. It's fine. I think it's all good. I've had fun today. I'm not going to get mad about it. It's all good. I'm not really, like, upset about this game these days. I feel like yesterday was a little too much, you know? Is how Ice wins. I mean, you could easily be Elephanting, but not really, I guess. So, what, do we want a Ghoul here? I'm not dead to Winter Moon just like that, am I? I actually think you're better off... Do I have an Ellie shield? I mean, I'll shield again. I don't know if I even survived 2 Winter Moons. So, but I think I have to do this and then... I really would have liked Ellie shield. Yeah, this is the really worst move that we've done, but maybe we can get away with... I don't know. We can get away with the Doom Oni here, maybe. Because if they can't Elephant, then we're good, right? It depends on if they have bubble right now. That's still doing some damage, right? I'm sure there's another brace incoming, right? Or is that a bubble? Yeah, I mean, if we hit and bubble, we don't have enough time to go for the Doom Oni, y'all. But if I go for a Shrike, does a Doom Oni even do it or no? That's the question. See, I'm not dead, I don't think, to anything. I could combine that. Maybe get rid of one of these and Shrike, I guess. I think I literally don't have a choice here. He doesn't have Fire Pips. I want to say this is like too good of a move to just ignore, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Bubble would have been really nice, but I don't think it does anything for us now. If I get Weakness, do I want a Ghoul or do I just want to go for the hit? I didn't get Weakness. What is that? Does a Doom Oni do it? I don't think so. I mean, I'm just dead to a Winter Moon, right? Out of this. That's the problem. Yeah, we just lost Bubble, I guess. It's all good. I mean, we could bubble and not die to a Winter Moon and hope he doesn't have it, right? Is that like all we got? That's annoying, but yeah, it is all we got. I think a bubble might, I don't know, make it some sort of difference because I'm not dead to a Winter Moon. It might be the difference between winning and losing. I have a feeling that we need a Ghoul Blade out, and that's just almost impossible. And they haven't done their second 35 bubble yet. So I think that's just a big wrap. If they Ice Elemental, I could Ghoul. Because I think we could still win. But if they Ice Elemental into a thing, is that another bubble? Yeah, I can't win anymore. He's just going to spam. It's all good. I mean, we know why we lost this. I'm not really mad about it. I will say this, though. If you're a streamer in the community, you should probably have a problem with, at the very beginning of the stream, or the match or whatever, having a bunch of people come in and be toxic. That's, like, not chill. I'm just going to be honest. Because I feel like that's a great way to not start beef. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought. I'll say GG, but, like, just a thought. You know, man? Because I think that really wasn't needed, if I'm being honest. Guys, we've gotten only counter matchups today, by the way. Death versus Balance. Death versus Ice. Oh, dude, it was close. Yeah, I definitely crit would have maybe made it. I don't crit with Bubble might have done it, but why not Ghoul first round? I don't know. Because Winter Moon might have killed. But I guess it was a 35 bubble, so I don't know. Except for the life mirror. I mean, how's that a counter matchup? Right? It's not even a counter matchup. I mean, let's go for a ghoul and maybe we pull a shield. Like, out of it. So that we're not like... I mean, if they have a winter moon, I'm dead, but... I should have so many Ellie shields left, too. I think I survive... I only survive, smaller hits, you know? Yeah, I could do that just for some damage. Right? I've been waiting for 2 years. I want to say if you thought about a 10-second stream delay. He didn't snipe, though. This wasn't a snipe thing. It was just I had a bunch of weirdos in my chat just being dumb. Like, it's a counter... Bro, they act like this in a counter matchup? That's wild, though. Maybe it's a compliment. Like, y'all really, you know, he definitely didn't snipe. I didn't say he was sniping now. I said he has sniped. Which, if he's honest, he'll tell you if you ask him. Or he could just lie. I don't know. I didn't say that he sniped right here. It doesn't really matter. I just didn't get bubble. Like, what do y'all want from me, man? Is this... Yeah, E-Dog. Not only is this him, but he had a bunch of people apparently come in just talking wet. Crazy, dude. Absolutely nuts. Might have been a Q snipe. I mean, I don't care, dude. This kid's never going to leave me alone. It's fine. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying the future. No, dude, the game's, like, dead because of them. The game has gotten to the point where people literally... So many people that have a history of cheating just get to play the game. So, yeah, it's done. They complain the loudest about the queue times. It's done, bro. I'm done fighting it. I'm dead ass. They want to be toxic. At least y'all see it. You know, and hopefully one day someone who actually has the power to do something will do it. But, you know, it was a good game, though. I enjoyed it. My man said abuse the broken school. I mean, it would just be cool to get a good matchup every now and then. But we got, what, a life mirror, a death versus balance, a death versus ice. And then at the beginning, we got something stupid, too, right? We got a storm. We got a storm on our life. Never seen Twitch and YouTube chat is crazy. I mean, I think Twitch chat's more chill, right? Why do you walk up to your face? Because he needs to stream snipe people on Fortnite and have an ego over it, apparently, dude. That's all it is. It's fine. Why does it seem like it's either mirrors or bad matchups whenever an even match? Because I'm playing, I guess, on schools that have more bad matchups, maybe. But I don't know. They're acting like they got something to prove. Yeah, I'm just trying to stream the game, honestly. I don't think they understand. Sniped on 4. There's clips still up. I'm never going to forgive that person for that, by the way. I like dead ass. Because if you know me on one game and decide to waste my time on another game when I'm trying to take a break and never apologize for it, and then act like you should have an ego, that's never going to be chill. Because I know what I've done and I know what they've done. You know, dude? Is it a disrespect thing? I think they're just like really happy that they had a 35 bubble up and winter moon spam with a brace up the whole time. Like, I think they're real happy with that. Listen, if that's what gets them happy, bro, you know, good for them, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't be me. I mean, I'm not really gassed winning a counter matchup. Do you ever think you were the best WIZ PvPer? It's not a real title, y'all. That's why I call those hoes trolls. That's not a title. There's too much boosting. A lot of people with high rank right now boosted at the beginning of the season, like before the rank resets all happened. So they only ever had to gain 100 to 50 net rank. So it's not hard. I've literally done that every season I played. So once you boost once, you're chilling. Like, as long as you're not caught. So yeah, if you look at rank as an indicator, it's not a good indicator. And I would say a lot of like people that know what they're doing, they play basic and just snipe people, as in Q snipe. Just get good matchups all the time. Do you think Winter Moon needs a nerf? No, I don't think Winter Moon needs a nerf. That game made it look kind of crazy, but it's like we literally just didn't pull bubble. They did play around a lot of hit and bubble things, which I thought was kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm going to assume that's just deck fail, right? Like, there was many, many rounds where I could have broken a debuff, changed the bubble, and run down a brace with hit and bubble, and they just ignored it. So, I think that, unfortunately, has done a lot. He meant Blimp Pet? I don't know. People in WIZ community consider walking up after a match is disrespect, I guess. How do people boost? Well, the first people that were doing it were just, like, queuing each other. I think there was, like, a way to do it where you wouldn't even get a cooldown. It was just a deck fail. I think it was a fun match to watch, but yeah, we were deck failing. I would not be surprised with that extra info, by the way, at all. Like, their weird chat just telling them what move to do. I would not be surprised at all. I'm sure y'all notice in my chat no one's giving me moves, but I would never be surprised by that. Is Myth good in PvP right now? I mean, it's decent. I feel like it's like you can just spam, you know? That wasn't happening. Yeah, Dragonsmiths, I don't believe you. Unfortunately. You just lied too much. Unfortunate, bro. Are you winning? We're winning a lot today, yeah. I mean, the Life won a mirror. The Life won against a Storm as well. They're being for real? I'm glad to hear it. Did they admit to sniping me on Fortnite, or is that still... That hasn't changed, though? Out of curiosity? Did anyone ask about that? Because I feel like an apology for that, we could be on good terms, and I won't get mad when they have weirdos in my chat. Being weird, you know? I'd love to, you know, let bygones be bygones, but... Unfortunately, I think some people want that and others don't, so... Without balance, Myth is the worst. They have to publicly admit to it, though. Because, you know, it was years ago. Okay, Dragonsmiths, did you apologize for sniping me on Fortnite when you did it? Real question, because he did it. You apologized, and now we're fine, even though you're dumb and annoying sometimes. I think doing it, not admitting to it, and then acting like you didn't do anything wrong is whack. I think that's the problem. Unfortunate, bro. I would never apologize for that. Yeah, okay, buddy, okay. I'm spamming the queue, my boy. This is the only way to get the good matchups. We got a Storm, the first good matchup of the day. This is the equivalent of Ice versus Death. We're happy with this. Except it's Death versus Storm. This is honestly even easier, TBH. Unless he does a weakness spam setup, but there's ways to deal with it. I think do that, get a Death Pit. I think want it right away, right? It's crazy people attack control you. Like, what happened at the beginning of that game, not chill. By any means. If y'all were ever doing that, I would be pissed to find that out. I hope y'all don't go into other people's chats doing that. That's crazy. I mean, what do we want to do? Want it again? Like, bro, that's like 5% of his health gone. Who auto wins Ice versus Death? It's heavily in the Ice's favor if they carry Woolly Mammoth, I'd say. But I don't know, maybe it's like a bubble thing. I don't know. I've seen it go both ways. Why is he doing that? I mean, I think I could trap Aura. Force Alyssa to go live. I mean, hey, y'all could just ask her. Like, I have Scarecrow inside, so I don't need that, actually. A weakness. Oh, but should I have kept that? I don't know. We'll see. I could have trap Aura, but I feel like, what are they really going to do that's that bad? They didn't even do anything. See, now I have a better wand. Oh. All kinds of shenanigans. Death only stream. I don't know. I got a new Stitch. Some new... I don't know. I feel like it's more fun to watch the same school sometimes. It depends on vibes. I think, yeah, do that. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about all that health, you know? With all that pips. A little worried. Oh, nice. Wow, we're actually pulling it. I can't believe it. Is it a Galvanic? That's got to be a weakness. Now, I'm going to want it. See, this is what I was a little bit worried that he would set up. He's setting up a Turmoil Oni while debuffing. It's not a bad idea. The good news is, if we use a bunch of -40s and don't let him buff, then we're good, right? Bah! What is that on your wizard side? It's a new Stitch. I might throw out a lot of Beast Moon Stitches at y'all, but I've been doing too much Beast Moon not to. It's 1,000 HP gone, my boy. Can I get more? Oh, I might gotta keep that. I think a buffed Headless, you just do it, right? Oh, Hidden Bubble, though, that's way better. Guys, do I keep the Skeletal Dragon ever? I think Pyro Dragon is actually kind of okay in this matchup. Yeah, this should be a free win. If I lose this, y'all roast me. Go call me a bad player. I got you, man. I got you. I give y'all full permission. I mean, he is a knight. He should know how to play, but I don't know. I'm not that optimistic. I think get rid of that because you already have one of those. We need to pull for Brace. We need to get more pips because we're not going to Dark Surge. We're going to need to Grim this matchup. That's like the most important move. So, you know. Bop, skirt. And we always need to be able to heal counter. Right? That's like the other thing that we always, you know. Hey, yo. Okay. Oh, that's hype. If he ever auras us. Is that a bubble? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Pirate. I mean, the Skeletal Dragon, I mean. I'm going to keep the Pirate. Is the Trap Aura still on? Yeah, dude, that's a buffed Headless. I think we have to... I don't know, actually. I kind of love the hand. Because if he evil snowmans this, I actually do want Pyre Dragon. And this is just better than anything else, right? I think, yeah, dude. We've taken no HP, and he's about half health down already. Wow. I feel like, yeah, I'm not used to getting, like, Death versus Storm these days. I don't even care that I'm not critting. This is fine. Go ahead. You do whatever you want, man. Give me a piece if I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Oh, okay. Maybe get... I could dig for shields. I feel like we've barely done that. Hitting Bubble's kind of a last resort. What is he doing? Yeah, I expected that. So we should hit and bubble, by the way. So Pyre Dragon would have been really good if I could have done it. I can't really do it though, you know? I think a hit and bubble, dig for brace situation isn't bad. You do need more pips though, so I don't know. Am I even worried about him hitting right now? Not really. I think get rid of that, get rid of that. I need a shield, bruh. I'll weakness, but... yeah, I'll weakness, that's fine. I think shield is good because I get shield breaks from it. Like the ghoul. I think ghoul's like so good, right? Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, they're making me deck fail again. Cool. Alright, noted. I like the harmful aura counter we have. What is that? Yeah, I mean, at least that's easy to get rid of. I have a feeling that he just wants to do it again, though, dude. Does it matter to me? I gotta get rid of it. That's like the one thing he can do and like win if I'm not on top of it. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. The heal. Get that heal out of my face. Yeah, that's right. They get it out of my face. Get it out of my face. The evil eye kicking it. I got him, bro. I'm evil with it. I gotta be evil. Look at me. I even look evil today. Hallelujah. Oh, damn, wait. Damn, who's that? Yo, let me not get copyrighted. Let me not get copyright noticed by WIZ. Oh my god, bro. See, now I can ghoul out of that, like high key. Oh, I did get... oh, he's salty, dude. Like getting... if he buries again and I do this into a hit and bubble, I got brace and poison combos, you know, man? What, he's not gonna do anything? Really? Okay. How are they gonna copyright? They wouldn't. It was a joke. Honestly, that would be such a dumb idea. Like, bro, like, I'm like free marketing if you think about it. All right, well, they might deal with our shields, but in the meantime, we can maybe go for... oh, I like that we pulled this, actually. It's offense, right? So the reason I did that was because if they aura, I could actually put an aura on them while breaking their shield, and that's why Dark Surge wasn't that good, right? Oh, they're not falling for it, though, dude. They never fall for it. It's okay. We still have a brace, so you just don't have to worry. If you had a Turmoil Oni, I might be worried, but I don't know. He hasn't hit besides the berry. This is what it looks like when I get a good matchup, by the way. Because I think some people, like, I feel like they haven't seen me get the good matchups in a while, you know? I think they forgot, you know? Like, I think they forgot who they're talking to, man. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I just want to refresh people's memory. You know, that's why, like, I was like, you know, what are the odds I only get counter? Like, I gotta get a storm or something, right? So, just went on the death again. I mean, yeah, do that. You could do this into this. And I'm gonna be honest, I think he's just dead to that. Like, high key. Let's see. Yeah, probably the best move that they had, TBH, because they're actually keeping that heal. My best move was definitely the Skeletal Pirate, but I don't mind hitting and bubbling into it if I pull it. That's if I pull it, though. But also, you could out-heal, you could out-damage that as well. You don't have to get rid of it. Just don't want them to spam it the whole time, right? I mean, yeah, that seems like your only decent move, right? So I was bullying the guy with a good matchup? No, I'm not bullying. Hold up. That's not what's happening, bro. He's actually doing a pretty good job. He did a good weakness counter. Getting weaknesses on me with new pips, that means he's setting up a Turmoil Oni soon. Probably right away. The only problem is, I don't think the healing is going to work in his favor. And as long as I can always Grim or Headless, he just never gets a good move, right? You don't need this. I might just re-brace, but we'll see what happens. If it's a bubble, I think bubble and then re-brace. That's fine. Yeah. That way, yeah, I'm running. I'm honestly, like, kind of unhappy doing that, but I could maybe Grim into the Dark Surge if it feels like the right move. But I have another Trap Aura, do I not? I could just keep going. I don't need to worry about... I'm kind of running out my own Trap Aura and Brace, but I have another one in my hand. So, you know, it's easy. I'm thinking, is he gonna... What is his plan, my boy? Can you just trade hits with him? 100%, yeah. That's kind of where we're headed. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's the damage, bro. That's the damage you want. Is this... What is this? Okay, smart. I think we are going to re-brace. I think we have to. Oh, but then again, we have a Trap Aura out, huh? I just thought I wanted that. Actually, I think that's better. Screw it. Bop! I feel like if you're gonna Dark Surge right out of it anyways, why not? You could Dark Surge and then play with auras until it's like an avenging type of thing. I think Shield Ghoul avenging will work really well. That's like oh, I thought it would do more. Goddamn, I thought it was like 3K, my boy. But it's the fact that he has to deal with the weaknesses that's so crazy, right? Then get rid of that. Damn, my only issue is he wasn't ready. That's the good news. Never mind. I can't Dark Surge out of it. Actually, he did get a pretty good move out of it. Damn. Low-key, I messed up a little bit because I gave him a good heal again. So it's not as big of a difference. And the longer the game goes, the longer he can set up like a buff Turmoil Oni, right? I mean, we're still good. I'll brace. I'll gladly brace. I think out of that, get some Fire Pips. You could Wand hit, but I think Brace is better. He doesn't seem to want to Aura me. If he does, I'll just Poison and just Wand hit out of it. I think we'll just like Brute Force it. Ooh. Oh, that would have been cool. I do have the Anubis. The Great Anubis. I mean, I could Dark Surge, and if he buries, I can remove 3 berries. What is he doing? Fair enough. Okay, we have to Dark Surge. Enough playing around. We have to Dark Surge. He has too many... He has too much of a threat if we don't. I think the hand is fine, actually. An Avenging does more than a Grim, but we had a bubble when we did it. So I'm kind of going to need, like, a little bit of... I'm going to need a little bit more offense than that. I mean, bubble is good, but I could also get rid of 2 ticks of that healing, right? Should I not just do that? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, he set up something wild. Y'all, we're going to Poison here. And what's really, really cool about this is that I could Anubis to get rid of the shields and Trap Aura again out of it. And he shouldn't be able to do anything good here because he only has a single buff. I mean, 1,000 damage. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, and we got this. Oh. I don't think he wanted that. I really don't think he wanted that, bro. Yo, I think if he Galvanics, we have the perfect Anubis. He didn't do it. Really? Oh, so I'll just use the poison then. Oh, he's setting up Turmoil Oni instead. Interesting. That means we should probably go for that. That's better than bubbling. And it's a 45 thing, so I have to do it. Guys, we're getting to the point where Anubis can just kill. Come on, man. Give me an Anubis. Give me an Anubis. Oh, I want Anubis kind of badly. He does have 4 weaknesses, so we have to be careful. But that's like too good of a move. Like, he's not happy about it. That's just 1,600 damage, right? And we did P-Serve. We love that. Now, I could do it again out of a Braze. I think this kills out of a Wand. Yeah, now I can't Anubis, but I think he's going to heal anyways, and we're just going to have value. Right? Do you need this over, like, I don't, like, even a Ghoul's better, right? Like, I don't need a goddamn, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. What is that? Huh? Through a 35 weakness, my boy? Wait, that's wild. Why did he do this to himself? Was he trying to give up heals? Is that what that was? He baited you. What do you mean he baited me? He didn't do anything. I'm just getting a 45 buffed wand, and I have a kill shot. The hail. The hail, brother. I think that was a heal get. 1,000 ass damage. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, it's Raps. There's nothing he can do about this. You're very cooked, unfortunately, bro. What the hell? Hey, Nova 6, you can't be putting that in the chat, bro. That's been stuck in my head for a while. What the hell? Wait, if a Wanda did half of what he has left, this just kills. Surely. Like, it's Raps. I don't even care. Bop! You're 3 weeks late? I'm like a week late. Come on, man. I know I'm late, but come on, man. I'm not 3 weeks late. That's disrespectful. Damn, I wanted to do the Anubis into the poison. You obliterated him? Yeah, you know what the difference is? I'm not gonna walk up to him because I want to counter match up. It's crazy, I know. But that's like kind of weird, you know? That was the point I was making earlier. It's kind of a crazy, you know? Guys, I feel like we're still like within striking distance of Marshall on this guy, man. I don't know. I feel like we're there. Like it's a new setup. We got unlucky both games that we lost today. Like I feel like we could do it. Death can do a lot to ice though. Yeah, I guess, but it doesn't change the fact that it's a counter matchup. I mean, are we really being for real? Have y'all seen my ice versus death? Wasn't your death already a Marshall? Yeah, but I lost it. So I'm trying to get my 6th Marshall, bro. I'm trying to get all of them up there. I feel like even the life, that little devotion setup, it seems to work a little bit. I don't know. Like, we kind of did that, y'all. Y'all, I'm going to call it a day right there. I just want to thank y'all so much. It was actually a really litty stream. Thank you so much for all of the love. Really means the world. We got like 400 people watching today. And I don't know. That's just a hype moment, you know? Make sure you turn on noties so you don't miss anything. I want to give a massive shout out for all the subs. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for supporting the dream. I will be live tomorrow as well. And also, check out the video that I'll be daily uploading. So check out today's video. It's the Impossible Challenge, episode 22. If you don't know what that is, check out all the Impossible Challenge videos. I will be live tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon.